Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the orange and blue skies, man. You already know what the vibes is. Salute to Knicks Nation. Tonight, it's the Knicks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Knicks up 2-0 going into this third game, but the series shifts to Cleveland, Ohio, to Rocket Arena to see if the Knicks could take a commanding 3-0 lead, or if the Cavs could finally win a game and salvage the series. And it's going to be tough, man, but the Knicks are going to try and keep their foot on the gas and stay hungry and try to get this win tonight, get this dub tonight, man. But it's going to be a tall order going into Cleveland and try to get this win, but we got to do it, got to take advantage of this opportunity. We have to got to strike while the iron is hot. We up 2-0. Let's keep it rolling going into Cleveland today, man. Thank you guys for tapping this live stream. Knicks versus the Cavs, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free to subscribe. And also, if you're following on X, formerly Twitter, all you got to do is hit the follow button for S-God Media, the Man Cave Podcast, Hardcore Sports Network, and the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. So it should be a good game tonight, man. Like I said, the Cavs are up against their backs against the wall, so we'll see how they come out and play. Of course, they're going to come out with some type of energy and tenacity because they are in desperation mode, but Knicks just got to withstand their early adrenaline rush, the fans and stuff like that, and then let the game simmer down and, get back and take control of this thing, man, because I feel the Knicks can win this game tonight, man. This is a game the Knicks got to win tonight. They win this game tonight. This all but wraps it up, man, and sending the Knicks to the Eastern Conference, to the NBA Finals. So to go up 3-0 would be great. If the Cavs win this 2-1, and then that game Monday night is going to be a very, very all-out battle, man. But Knicks got to take care of business tonight, man. Let's get this commanding 3-0 lead to take control of this series, man. So they're going to tip off in a few minutes, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in. Salute to the chat. Salute to my man, Daniel Berry Sports, as always, man. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday, as always, bro. Thanks for the support. Like I said, Cavs fans, I know you're in the building, so we will see. The starting lineups for the Knicks, of course, Towns, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby, and Brunson. And for the Cavs, it's going to be Mobley, Allen, James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and Dean Wade. So Dean Wade will be in the starting lineups for the Cavs. We'll see what the Cavs going to do tonight, man. I'm about to tip off in a few. Knicks getting introduced right now. But, yeah, for the Cavs, man, their back's against the wall. So they're going to come out fighting, man. So the Knicks just got to withstand that early adrenaline rush by the Cavs, man. Settle down and then take control of the series a little by little and stuff like that. Or we'll see how the Knicks come out. But this is a very important game. Knicks got to win this game, man. Take advantage of this opportunity. Oh, I see it. The old Cav, Anderson Varejao, is in taking up the sword. I guess they bringing out the the all alumni, the former players and stuff like that, man. So that'll probably be nice, man. See some former Cavs in the house. Would like to see Sajunas Ilgauskas if he's in the house. You know, the 7'3" Lithuanian Ilgauskas. And NYG, what's good, bro? What's good? Salute, salute. Important game right here, man. Knicks got to win this game. They win this game, man. This series, they'll take a stranglehold of this series, man. But win this game tonight, man. Like I said, come all out. Let's stay hungry, stay greedy. Let's get this 3-0 lead. Let's get this 3-0 lead, man. For the Cavs, like I said, man, they lost the last game 109-93. Cavs had 18 more free throws than the Knicks, and they still got blown out in this game, in that last game. So with them, they got to look for some answers, man. James Harden, what is he going to do, you know, throughout the game, like I said. And also for the Cavs, man, Evan Mobley had a great first half in that last game, and then he didn't get another field goal the whole second half. So don't know what happened, but he had 14 points at halftime, and then that's what he finished with. I'm like, the Cavs got to get it together, man, you know, but hey, keep falling asleep behind the wheels. Like I said, we'll take advantage of the opportunities and stuff like that, man. So let it get going and stuff like that. So we'll see the Cavs bench. I think Strus and Merrill, I think they were like 1 for 11 from 3-point range, but you know, that ain't going to happen again. So Knicks got to be ready for these guys, man. Got to be ready for these guys because, like I said, they ain't going to have like a cold shoot night again. So hopefully, like I said, man, carries over into this game for the Knicks, man. Let's get this dub on the road. I've seen this. I think it was like, I don't know how true the reports are. It was like 41% of tickets that were sold was bought by fans from New York, New Jersey, and I don't know if it was Ohio, something like that. So we will see what happens, man, if it's going to be more Knicks fans in the building like it was, you know, on the road and stuff like that. So we'll see because Knicks fans are buying up tickets, man. You know, if you can get a ticket for $200 at somebody else's arena compared to yours, which is $500 to $1,000 for the nosebleed, I guess you'll take that. You'll take that as well. You know, so, and hey, you know, Knicks fans don't care. They'll travel. So I'm pretty sure they're either in the building or they're outside that building, but they're there. You know, and if the Knicks are winning this game and winning that game, they will support their team. So I'm not even worried about it. So this game is going to test the Knicks mental stuff. They can't relax on. Yeah, man, they can't relax on this Cavs team. You got to strike while the iron is hot, man. Keep it going, man. Keep these guys on their heels, man. But like I said, the Cavs, like I said, they're going to come out, you know, just like yesterday's game with San Antonio. They came out smoking. They was up 15-0 over OKC. And OKC weathered the storm and came all the way back and ended up beating them, I think, by almost 15 points. So, yeah, you know, early adrenaline rush, just withstand it. And like I said, if you fall behind, just keep chipping away. Like I said, at some point, we'll get it back and stuff like that. So let's go. Like I said, hopefully it don't start off that way. Hopefully the Knicks are right there. Hopefully the Knicks are, you know, having a great first quarter, great second quarter. Like I said, start out strong. Let's start out strong and start out hot in this game. And for the Cavs, like I said, for them, their bench got to come in and give them some scoring, man. Like I said, Schroeder, Merrill, who's the other come off the bench, Tyson. So that guy's gonna have to come in and but for the Knicks bench got to get some production too as well. You know, Deuce hasn't really had a great game so far. I mean, great series so far. So we will see how that goes. So they need Deuce. Deuce got to get hot, man, off that bench. You know, Deuce got to get out off that bench, man. Like I said, we don't want to fall behind like OKC did yesterday, man. Dewani, salute. Yeah, rest in peace to Kyle Busch and Rob Bass, man. Yeah, in case you guys haven't heard, man, Rob Bass, legendary Rob Bass and Easy Rock, man, passed away and stuff like that, man. So condolences out to him and his family and his friends and as well. Also, Kyle Busch, the NASCAR driver. All right, back to action. Cavs with the ball. Allen with the ball. Allen over to Mitchell. Mitchell around the Allen screen, down to Allen, down the lane, over to Mobley. Wide open 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. OG with the ball ahead to Bridges. Bridges into the front court. Bridges over to Towns. Wide open 3-point shot from the top, and he got it. Knicks draw first blood, 3-0. All right, Cavs quickly with the ball. Harden into the front court. Guarded by Bridges at the elbow. Harden passes down, and it's stolen by Bridges. So good start for the Knicks so far. Bridges with the steal. Bridges into the front court. Bridges at the elbow. Bridges in the lane, looking for somebody. Surrounding over to Hart. Now to Towns, guarded by Mobley in the corner to Bridges at the elbow, guarded by Allen. Bridges down the baseline. Bridges off the glass, up and in. Should have been an and one. 5-0 Knicks. All right, Cavs quickly inbounds. Mitchell into the front court. Mitchell Euro steps. Shot is up, no good, but it's a foul call. Yeah, he called a foul on that. Unbelievable, man. All right, so Mitchell will be at the free throw line for 2. All right, Mitchell's first free throw is up and no good. So missed free throw, and Mitchell's second free throw is up, and that's good. All right, so Cavs are on the board. All right, Knicks inbound. All right, Anunoby inbounds to Hart. Hart into the front court. Hart guarded by Allen. Yeah, they're going to put the bigs on it. Over to Towns, guarded by Mobley. Towns out to Brunson. Brunson around the screen. Brunson down the lane off the glass and in. 7-1. All right, Cavs quickly inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court, guarded by Hart. Mitchell over to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Harden, guarded by Bridges. Harden looking, passes to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Mobley. Mobley guarded by OG in the post. His jump hook in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart with the ball ahead to Bridges, who lays it up and in. And the Knicks go up 9-1. Timeout on the floor. Cleveland. So the Knicks coming out hot. 9-1 run by the Knicks. So good start for the Knicks, and Knicks fans are in the building. So not the start that the Cavs wanted, but like I said, it's still early, man. It's like adrenaline and stuff like that. They just got to settle down. But like I said, Knicks with a good start. Mikal Bridges early with an early 5 points. One thing about the Cavs, they don't want to fall behind too much, though, because like I said, it could get out of hand real quick. But like I said, it's just the game just starting. So, the NBA is a game of runs. So, the Cavs going to make their run too and stuff like that. So, you know how it is. And last night game, yeah, man, OKC was down 15 to start the game, man. It was in a 15-0 hole against Spurs, who came out hot and had the crowd and the adrenaline rush. OKC came back, took the lead, and then, hey, it was downhill from there. And then OKC won the game, blowing out the Spurs and stuff like that. So Spurs got to win that game tomorrow night, man, at home. Like I said, this ain't look like Fox came back in that game, but he looked like he got re-injured, but then he kept on playing and stuff like that. So we'll see. And it looked like AJ Mitchell is already out for game 4 for OKC. He has he has a calf strain, so he's not going to play tomorrow. AJ Mitchell will be out for the Thunder. And also Dylan Harper. Harper got hurt in that the game before. I thought he was going to be out for the game last night, but Harper played, man. They talking about the hamstring, but Harper played. So, I don't know. Some of these injuries look like some of them is kind of weird, or I don't know what to say, because Harper looked like he tried to come back in that game, and they told him to go back to the locker room and stuff like that. So I thought he was going to miss the game last night, but he ended up playing last night. So I guess he's okay. He said, "Look who's guarding Harden." Yeah, Harden better play some defense, man, because they're gonna go right at that mug, bro. They're gonna go right at that, bro. I mean, hey, if Harden ain't gonna be playing that D, go right at him, man. Go right at that, bro, man. Salute Tyrone Hall, soldier was good. Salute. Yeah, great start for the Knicks. Like I said, keep it up, man. Hey, don't settle for 3-point shots. Just keep taking it to the basket. Just keep taking. Let's keep taking it. Just keep attacking these guys, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. We need this win tonight, man. Like Carl Anthony Towns said, we the ones who playing desperate. We're down 0-2. We gotta make it seem we down 0-2. That's how you got your mindset, you know. Like you're in desperation, like you're behind in the series. So keep it going, man. Keep it hungry. But like I said, we'll see what the Cavs what kind of fight they're gonna have, man. Because hey, if they lose this game, man, they already know what's going to be happening. They're gonna be they're gonna be booking their flights early to Cancun. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be booking their flight to Cancun. Yep, Bridges attacking the cup early is a great sign. I know, because usually he don't be liking the contact like that. But hey, like NYG said, we got punk ass Harden guard him. Just take it to the basket. Take it to him. I mean, you know, so all right, back to action. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball into the front court, guarded by Hart. Over to Harden, guarded by Bridges around the Mobley screen. Over to Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell baseline. Now Mitchell brings it back out. Mitchell guarded by Towns. Mitchell step back 3-point shot. It's good. I think his foot was on the line. All right. Knicks with the ball inbound. Hart with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Allen. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson pull up 3-point shot as an air ball because he faded away on the shot. You got to go straight up. Rebounded by Harden. Here comes the Cavs. Harden down the lane. Harden down low to Allen, who lays it up and in. So 2 quick baskets by the Cavs. Knicks quickly inbound. Hart with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Allen. Over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Wade. Brunson over to Towns. Guarded by Mobley. Towns at the elbow. Over to Hart. Hart down the lane. Hart fakes the shot and looked like he's called for travel. So turnover by the Knicks. So Cavs will have the ball. Yeah, it looked like Mitchell toes are on the line on that shot. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mitchell down low to Allen for the dunk, and the Knicks defense is getting sloppy now. 9-7 Knicks. Knicks quickly inbound. Brunson with the ball into the front court, guarded by Wade. Brunson. And there's a foul on Mitchell. So Knicks will inbound side out. Cavs with 3 quick baskets. All right. Knicks set the inbounds. Brunson over to Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball over to Hart, guarded by Allen at the top of the key. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Harden. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled. So Brunson will be at the free throw line. Look like the foul is on Harden. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift is in the building. So Brunson will be at the free throw line for 2. All right, Brunson's first free throw is up, and it's good. So the Cavs got some little celebrities in the building, huh? All right, Brunson's second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. And that's nothing with the Knicks. The Knicks free throw shooting in the playoffs been hit or miss, man. All right, Cavs with the ball. Harden with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Bridges around the Mobley screen. Harden down the lane, pushes off. Shot is blocked, but Mobley gets it back and dunks it in. 10-9. Knicks quickly inbounds to Hart. Hart with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges in the corner. Over to Hart. Fakes the shot. Over to Brunson. Around the Hart screen. Brunson. Pull up 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Hart. Hart at the top of the key. Guarded by Allen. Over to Anunoby. Guarded by Mitchell. Anunoby pushes off. 20-foot shot. Step back shot is good. 12-9 Knicks. Cavs quickly inbounds. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell into the front court. Guarded by Hart. Pushes off. No call. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Anunoby. Anunoby down the lane with Mobley. Almost loses it. Out to Brunson. Brunson in the lane. Throws it out to Bridges. Bridges fall away. 16-foot shot is good. 14-9. Cavs quickly inbound. Harden into the front court. Guarded by Bridges at the top of the key. Now around the Mobley screen. Down to Mobley, who slips the screen. Mobley looks like he walked. No call. Shot is up and good. And even Harden's like, yo, where's the walk? All right, Knicks quickly inbounds. Hart with the ball into the front court. Over to Brunson. Back to Hart. Over to Anunoby at the elbow. Anunoby got with Mitchell. Another step back jump shot is up and good. 16-11. All right. Cavs quickly inbounds. Harden with the ball. Crosses the timeline. Harden guarded by Hart. Harden down the lane. Shot off the glass is good. 16-13. Knicks quickly inbounds. Hart with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Wade. Now guarded by Allen at the elbow. Down low to Brunson. Out to Anunoby. To Bridges. Bridges down the lane. Down to Towns. Shot is up. No good, but it's a foul. Yeah, I know Towns got fouled, so foul will be on, let me see. I think it'll be on Allen. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of push-offs, man. So Towns will be at the free throw line for 2. All right, Towns' first free throw is good. So it look like some substitution coming in right now. Look like Max Strus and Merrill will check into the game for the Cavs. All right. Towns' second free throw is good. All right, Cavs quickly inbound. Wade inbounds to Harden. Harden with the ball. Guarded by Bridges into the front court. Harden around the Wade screen. Now around the Allen screen. Harden in the lane with Brunson pushes off his forward step back jump shot is good. 18-15. Knicks quickly inbound to Hart. Hart with the ball ahead to Towns. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by Wade. So Towns will be back at the free throw line. Yeah, he was moving, man. He was moving. Yeah, Merrill ain't playing no defense, man. These boys ain't playing no D like that. All right, Towns' first free throw is good. He said, hey, let's keep getting these fouls, man. Knicks are in the bonus right now with 5:57 left to go in the first quarter. Towns' second free throw is good. So, Knicks. All right, Cavs set the inbounds. All right, Wade looking, finds Harden. Harden guarded by Bridges. Harden into the front court. Around the Allen screen. Harden down the lane. Harden off the glass and in. Knicks quickly inbounds. Hart ahead to OG Anunoby. And he is fouled by Wade. So OG will be at the free throw line. So good look by the Knicks. Knicks pushing the pace, man. We're just walking up. They trying to push the pace, and that's what you got to do. Hey, they in the bonus. Keep them in the bonus. Let's get to the free throw line. So good look by Josh Hart to throw ahead to OG, who gets fouled by Wade. So OG will be at the free throw line. His first free throw is good. And OG's second free throw is up, and it's also good. 22-17 Knicks. All right, Cavs inbounds. Harden looking around. Harden over to Strus. Strus with the ball. Back to Harden. Harden guarded by Bridges across the timeline. Harden around the Allen screen. Harden. Step back 3-point shot is up and no good, but rebounded by Strus. And Merrill's 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart with the ball into the front court. And Knicks got to get these rebounds. Stop giving these second chance points to the Cavs. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Hart. He had a wide open shot. Hart, you got to take it. Brunson, step back 3-point shot is up. No good. And looked like Towns was hell, but Hart, you got to take that shot, man. If you go, we got to take the shot. And it looks like some substitution for the Knicks will be Shamet. Deuce McBride will check into the game for the Knicks. All right, so Cavs will inbound. Merrill into Wade. Wade with the ball. Wade guarded by Brunson. Over to Allen. Allen down the lane. Shot is up, but they call a goaltend on Towns. I don't even, let me see. Nah, man, that shouldn't be. The Knicks gonna challenge that because that was not a goaltend. So that would be, I guess, that would be your first challenge, man. So it's like Towns looked like he took it to the glass, like he hit it against the glass. That's why it looked like it was a goaltender. So they're gonna reverse the call anyway and stuff like that. Good block, you know. The good block, but so far, like I said, they'll reverse that call, man. And trying to see who had control of the ball after. Was it the Knicks? Because if the Knicks had control, then the Knicks would have the ball. But if no one had control, or if the Cavs had it, then I guess it would be Cavs ball. But we'll see. Sometime with these men, I'll be forgetting, like to see who has control of the ball afterwards. Yeah, it's a good block. Yes, he did, man. Take them points off the board. Cat over there, Cat trying to be an enforcer down in that paint, huh? He said, Cat says, nah, no easy baskets, man. But so far, like I said, a good start for the Knicks, man. I like how they're coming out, man. Like I said, they trying to push the pace, man. At every opportunity they get, man. Keep the Cavs on their heels. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. I mean, so far, I mean, good. I'm glad that, the Cavs are in the bonus. The Knicks in the bonus. So, hey, keep getting either fouls or whatever, man. Hey, don't settle for the 3-point shot. Keep taking it to the basket, get fouls and stuff. Go to the free throw line. Get these guys in foul trouble. They want to keep going at them, man. Don't bail them out. You don't have to bail them out. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals from Rocket Arena in Cleveland. It's like in Cleveland. Let's see, can the Knicks do what they got to do?
What up, Kel?
Yeah, like I said, good start for the Knicks so far. Good start, man. Good start. Just keep it up, man. But bench guys got to come and do some work. Bench guys, hey, you ain't got to settle for 3-point shots. You already in the bonus. Hey,
but how they gonna disrespect Towns on his intensity there?
I know Towns blocked that, man. It's like, good thing they got a challenge because they're gonna wipe that off, man.
It's unsuccessful.
Man, get out of here. He talking about reaching his apex. Are you kidding me, man? That's crazy. That ball never hit the glass. It's like I don't care about no apex is in the front of the rim, and you know what I'm saying, like something against the glass on that thing. Man,
They
they
didn't
cheat.
want to be wrong in that call, but
They cheat. They cheating already, man. They cheating already.
yeah. I mean, it could have been. Listen, it was on its way up. Again,
Wait, so slightly on his way down, and also, so that's what we're gonna do now with the apex thing.
yeah, no, it's stupid. It's stupid.
So we're gonna remember that on the apex thing, right? We're gonna remember that on the apex, right? It's like, yo, so I don't know. You want to hear them say if it's a good block or no block? No, I want to know if it's on his way down. All right, Knicks with the ball, Brunson with the ball into the front court, over to Bridges, down to Towns, guarded by Harden. Towns back him down. Somebody got to move. Cut to the Towns. Fall away shot is up and good. You guys got to cut to the what you call it, into the paint, man. The paint is open. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mobley wide open 3-point shot is up, no good, and Strus get the rebound because Brunson is playing around. Because you're playing around, you're supposed to be looking at the rim. What is like, dude? You could have had the rebound. I don't understand what these guys on not boxing out properly and stuff like that. It's like, bro, box out properly. And Towns, that was a tough shot, man. But shit, don't build hard enough. Just keep posting. Just keep taking it to him.
Yeah, because it looked like he was fouling him before the shot.
All right, so it'll be Knicks ball. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But it's like, but then the same thing with the movement again. Guys are not moving. You got to move, man. Stop standing around looking. Move and make the pass easier. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson at the top of the key, guarded by Strus. Brunson in lane, back to Towns. Fakes the 3-point shot. Towns in the lane, Euro steps and look like he walked and lays it up and in. Towns with the Euro step. Towns got a Euro step now.
Yeah, right, he's working on that.
Mobley shot is up, and the Knicks get the steal. Bridges with the ball into the front court. Bridges over to Shamet in the corner, wide open 3-point shot, and he knocks it down. 29-19, timeout on the floor, Cleveland. That's what I'm talking about. The snipers coming and ready to shoot the ball. Don't hesitate like Hart did on that other play. Don't hesitate. Not put it up.
Yo, we need the bench to do what OKC bench did the other night.
Yo, did them dudes put up 76 points?
Yo, listen, does that look like a bad deal with like Philly giving up what's the name in that deal?
Yeah, everybody said that, and then they've been talking about it in the Phillies and Philadelphia stuff. They was like, you just gave away this dude for what reason again? It was something, right? Was it for second? It was such second apron. It was something. It was something about the deal. But I was like, you don't just give that dude up. You just pick the dude in the first round of
correct.
And the dude could have helped out scoring because you looked at it, they would have had Maxey, Edgecombe, and McCain for scoring. You'd have been much better off because who you got now? Who else? I can't even name who's the other guard.
Yeah, because I think they got rid of Sidewinder because they had picked Sidewinder back up.
Sidewinder.
Come on, your favorite dude.
You talking about Cameron Payne?
Yo, the Philly had picked him up for a short stint. They must have cut him off the roster.
Yeah, picked him up for a cup of coffee. he had a cup of coffee and he was out. But that's what I'm saying. You lose a guy like Jared McCain, a guy on a cheap contract to do what? And then like I said, Edgecombe is a great pick. McCain was a great pick. You was building your team up from your backcourt. You was building the backcourt up.
Right.
But all right, back to action. Cavs with the ball now, down 10. Mitchell with the ball into the front court. But like I said, Knicks guards all these guards out here, you got to stay with your man. All right, Mitchell at the top key of a Mobley screen over to Strus. The 3-point shot is up and good. Brunson got to get out there a little bit late, 29-22. The Knicks with the ball. Strus is over here trying to foul Brunson all over the place. And by the time you're going to make a call, I mean, the dude was fouling them all over the place.
No, he has the complaint. Like, dude, stop it.
He has the audacity. You're not a great defender. I don't know what would be making these dudes think they're a great defender. They fouling people, him and Merrill. They fouling people all over the place. All over the place. They have no defense. He said Cavs are ass. They letting Shamit, man, get busy. He said, hey, Landry gonna put that thing up. If they
Yo,
leave,
why is that dude hate Shamit so bad, dude?
he don't like it. So he did a game and Shamit was stinking up the joint. That's when he been talking. Shamit was stinking up the joint though at the end. I was like, yo, what is Shamit's like? Get him out the game.
I'm telling you, I heard it. I heard it. Yo,
It's
that
the same thing
dude
like
hates
Clarkson.
Shamit. Yo,
It's the same thing like
Shamit
Clarkson.
is not a bad dude on your team.
No, I mean it's the same thing with Clarkson, but I mean them dudes made their salary is real low, so I don't really care.
Correct.
And so it is like they got like a veteran minimums contract
And to me, Shamit give you 110.
on defense. He's
Yeah.
like, but one of his one game his defense was piss poor. I don't know what, but you know you have games like that and stuff like that, man. It's just like, oh my god, you know, just like how in them Clarkson games, you'd be like, what is he doing out there?
Mm.
Doing is like, but sometimes who knows? Maybe them guys, you know, they could be, you know, blizzed up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, before games, because you know how dudes be doing things before games, man. They don't, you don't hear about it till like years later and stuff, man.
Right.
All right, Mitchell hit the shot at 31-24. Knicks with the ball, Hart with the ball. They're gonna leave Hart open. All right, Shamit with the ball now over to Brunson, guarded by Schroeder. That's a dude I want to having on the Knicks as Schroeder and stuff. Download to him. Shamit, he passed it way back out the deuce for the three, and he knocks it down. But Shamit, you had a layup.
I think he got too far under.
Oh, all right. Schroeder with the ball. Schroeder into the lane. Schroeder. Man, Mobley is moving on these picks, man. Those are moving picks. Over to Mobley now in the corner. Mobley with Towns. And he ran into a stone wall. And he threw it back. You see that? He ran into a stone wall.
Oh, Tom's. He's standing firm.
Yeah. Strus with a 3-point shot is up. No good. Brunson gets the rebound.
Finally.
Brunson into the front court. Brunson over to Towns. I know he's gonna shoot that thing and miss. No good rebounded by which go see if he'd have faked that, he could probably got in the lane and got another foul. 1:30 left to go in the quarter. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell shot from the corner is no good, but it's a foul. He called a foul on Deuce McBride for Merrill. Shaman only playing well against the soft ass Cavs.
Yo, stop, dude.
He played well against the Sixers too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Come on, dude. You reaching now. That's what I'm saying. This dude is a Shamit hater, dude. Let it go. Yo, when he's working the wonders that he's working on the team that's winning, yo, just enjoy the ride.
Man, what's the name? It's like Shammy just got picked off like crazy, man. Merrill don't even want to shoot the ball in the corner to Strus. His 3-point shot is up, no good, and his Knicks ball.
Ooh.
But Shammy got picked off on the out of bounds play, man. It's like how that's not a moving pick. That should have been an offensive foul.
Yeah, you know, but they turned around and called Brunson for it.
Yeah. All right, back to action now. Knicks with the ball, Deuce with the ball into the front court. 10-point Knicks lead, 1:15 left to go. And of course, yeah, like you said, the makeup call, right? The makeup call is like a phony makeup call that you didn't call on the other end. And that was Mitchell. That was not even know what you call it. Man, come on, man. That was a bogus call.
Sold it.
All right, Cavs with the ball and almost in deflection, but the Cavs get the ball back. All right, Cavs, Schroeder with the ball at the top of the key. Schroeder in the lane. Over to Strus. Strus back to Schroeder. Schroeder wide open 3-point shot is up and good and beat the shot clock 34-27. Knicks quickly inbound to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson down the lane. Brunson in the corner to Shamit over to Josh Hart, and he finally shoots the ball and knocks it down. Well, what do you think, Josh? You could have done that earlier if you just shot the ball. 37-27 is just take the shot. If you wide open, they're leaving you open. They're leaving you open for a reason. And look at that, Evan Mobley. Again, Evan been doing that all game long. And it'll be Knicks ball on the good. Keep getting these guys in foul trouble like that. Keep getting them. Let them keep picking up them type of fouls. You need to put them out there like that because they do that all the game, moving. Yeah, he said, yeah. Same way, what's the name sold it to? Like Donovan Mitchell sold it, right? Donovan was BS. That was bogus. All right, 37-27 Knicks, 29 seconds left to go in the quarter. All right. Knicks inbounds, Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Wade. Brunson still guarded by Wade around a Town screen. Brunson guarded by Mobley. Brunson down to Deuce. You got a fall away shot is an air ball, but Towns put it up and in.
Yo, I like Towns' aggressiveness in this game, man.
Yeah.
We need this. We need him to
good. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. Knicks 39, Cavs 27. Good start by the New York Knicks. Couldn't ask for a better start than this, man.
For sure.
This is what I'm talking about. This is how you come out on a game 3, man. Let's take control of this series, man. Like I said, second quarter, we need a strong second quarter, man. A strong second quarter.
Yeah, I want this game, dude. I want them to take the life out of these dudes right now.
Yeah, we want this game. We want this game. Yeah, because we take this game right here. This is you win this game, you already know what it is. You're booking your ticket to the finals, and the Cavs are booking the ticket to Cancun.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, this is the game right here. This game right here, like I said, leave it all out on the court. You know what I'm saying? Leave it all on the court and win this game. Get this dub, man.
Yo, a question for you. After all said and done, at the end, well, I'm fast forwarding the year. The Knicks don't have the money to resign Mitchell, do they? I mean, Robinson.
Nah, they don't. But it was some article that said there's a way they can still have him or something like that. So I'll have to go back and find that article and stuff like that because they talked about that about a month ago.
Now, do you think it's if you was Robinson, would you just take your game to another team based on you could still get max dollars, or do you stay?
I mean, it depends, man. Because hey, I mean, if the Knicks can only give him a certain type of money, and then some other give, it is what he wants to do. I mean, me personally, I would stay, but in this day.
Now, why if you was him, why would you stay?
No, I mean, this is the team that you came up with and stuff like that, and I mean,
okay.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if somebody pays them more money, like how did OKC did with what you call it, hey, I could see that happening, man.
Right.
Because the Knicks don't, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be up against that second apron kind of and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure.
Like I said, they only had them 3 contracts, and it'd be a whole lot different, man. But
right.
So I mean, but we'll see what happens in the offseason, man. But I think, like I said, he got to stay, man. He's a big part of our team. I know a lot of people don't like him, and it's like, bro, it's like, it's almost like that saying, you don't know the value of a tree until it's gone. The shade and all that stuff is like,
Well, we still got the likes of Portier right behind him trying to learn the ropes.
Town's shot don't count. It was after the buzzer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That putback, because I don't know what Deuce and them dudes is like. Yo, just shoot the ball.
But I look at it. Mitchell should stay. Well, it's one hand, one way, the other. If I think he should stay because I don't think he's built to play on a team for 82 games anyway. But because of defeat.
But it's not about that. If they're gonna give
I know. But on the other hand, he should take the bag because of the injuries that he's faced with, and his years is going to be cut short because of it.
But what would be bad though if what you call sign him though?
Who?
If the Celtics.
Whoa, yeah, that would be crazy. I don't think they have the money. They would have to clear cap space too to get him.
I have to look at that because I know they got rid of Porzingis and Drew Holiday, but they still got White because they got
correct.
They got 2 big ones though. The 2 Tatum and Brown, and White got a contract, but I thought they said that's 3 though. That's 3 salaries.
And then Pritchard, I thought, was coming up.
Yeah, he's coming up, but his salary, I mean, his stuff ain't gonna be big, unless they give him a big extension or something like that. But all right, back to action. 10-point Knicks leads because the Towns which goal didn't count, but the Knicks had 10 free throws in that quarter. That's what we're talking about. All right, Knicks with the ball. Towns guarded by Mobley. Man, these guys, they just clogging up the lane. It's like, all these defensive 3 seconds. Towns shot is up, no good. I thought that was going in. He missed that. All right, Cavs with the ball. Merrill, and he's fouled by by Shamidan. Is he coming up limping? Merrill better not be shooting no free throw. He better be taking that ball.
No.
It's like, bro, because they be, like I said, they be helping them boys, man. All right. And it looks like into the game. Alvarado's in the game, so Towns is playing with all the munchkins in there. It's the munchkin lineup. This is a lineup that don't be really rebounding and stuff. These guys got to rebound the ball. All right. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell down to Mobley. And the ball is stolen by the Knicks. Deuce McBride ahead to Josh Hart. Looked like he got fouled. No call. How's that not a foul? See, this one be talking about. How is that not a foul? He got fouled by Merrill. Like I said, they be protecting these boys. All right. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell. Shot is up and in. 37-29. Knicks quickly inbounds. Alvarado over to Josh Hart. Hart over to Shamit. In the corner, guarded by Merrill. Over to Towns, guarded by Mitchell. Towns. Over to Deuce McBride. Out to Alvarado. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Tyson. Ahead to Schroeder. Schroeder with the ball. Schroeder into the paint. Guarded by Shamit. At the top of the key now. Schroeder. Fakes his shot to Mobley for the dunk. And it's a 6-point Knicks lead, 37-31. All right, Knicks quickly inbounds. Alvarado with the ball. Looked like he got fouled by Schroeder right there. Over to Hart. Hart back to Schroeder. Over to Alvarado. Over to Towns, guarded by Mobley. Towns looking, finds Alvarado backdoor for the layup. 39-31. Good backdoor cut. Keep doing these.
Hell yeah, keep all those dudes honest. They ain't playing defense on you. They just thinking you there.
You call a foul on that. You call a foul on Deuce McBride. Come on, man. Like I said, these referees foul calling is just like, it's just straight bogus with these foul calls, man. Come on now. If you're going to let them play, let these dudes play. If you're going to let them play, man. Don't be calling no ticky-tack foul. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mobley with the ball, guarded by Towns. And Towns block shot. He called a foul on that. That wasn't even no block. That wasn't even no foul. That's what I'm saying. That's what I be saying with these referees. Some of these calls they be making, man, is just like, it's bogus calls they be making.
They be reaching with them calls.
That's not a foul. Like the Josh Hart foul, that was fouled by Merrill on that layup attempt. That was a foul. And Mobley's going in like a pussy, and you calling a foul for him, man. Come on, man. It's like, come on, that dude's going up weak. Weak. The take is weak. Like I said, weak. He's weak. Allen's weak. These boys been in the league for a minute. That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep talking about these dudes. Like, yo, I don't even know if these dudes ever gonna get their grown man strength. That's how weak these dudes are. Don't even hit in the gym. These dudes is like weak.
Wow.
And misses and rebounded by Shamit. Shamit with the ball. Shamit over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Over to Towns, guarded by Tyson. Hart in the lane. Shot is up, lays it up, and then no foul on.
No foul on that though.
No foul on Mobley. That's what I be saying. They cheating for the Cavs in this series. I don't see a lot of fouls that they could have been calling, and then you call foul for Merrill. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I keep talking about. You keep calling fouls for Merrill for what reason? These are soft fouls that you're calling. It's okay. Let's cook. Next to get ready for the Thunder. Yeah, the Thunder in the Spurs series might go a little bit longer, man. I think that's probably gonna go 7, man. Because I think they're gonna be going back and forth, alternating wins and stuff like that. But we'll see. Because the Spurs, it was their first time losing 2 games in a row in a while. 41-32. All right, Cavs inbounds. Harden back into the game. Harden around Allen's screen. Over to Allen. Shot is up, no good. How do you get a? But they call a foul on time. Dudes, y'all got to get the rebound. So Towns with his second foul. He reached. But even on that play, like I said, McBride, you over there, you got to help get that rebound, man. Let me see. Man, he looked like he swiped down on the ball, too. It was like the ball. Like I said, man, these guys come up with
Well,
all.
listen, that's not even a call that you again,
That's what,
Jared Allen, dude. That's not even a call. What are we talking about right
that's
now?
what I keep saying. They helping these boys. That's what I'm saying. They help. Like I said, I can even be in the NBA because I'll be telling them referees right to their face like, yo, stop sucking them dudes. You know, I'll be telling them I don't care. They give me a technical foul or not. I don't care. Like I need to stop, man. It's like yo, stop calling these little ticky tack fouls and stuff like that. All right. Allen make his first free throw and he makes his second because Allen been missing free throws. These guys been missing free throws. Jim Kelly is his name. Jim Kelly.
Yeah.
Jim Kelly is like, yo, I wonder if he ever going to cut that thing down or cut that thing or put it braided or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fro. It's just
Well,
oh,
he might be like Harden. That might be like this his trademark now.
Trey Bark. All right. Knicks with the ball now. Alvarado. But see, like I said, you got this lineup and they got to score, though. This lineup has got to score. This is part of the problem. These guys are playing. You got to get in here and produce. All right. Robinson's in the game as well as Clarkson is in the game. Alvarado, you playing with the ball. It's 7. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You playing with the ball at the top of the key, man. Over to Mitchell Robinson, hit him in the face because it's like, yo, you playing, you're wasting time with the ball. You're one of the fastest players in the NBA. You got to zigzag through there and cause some havoc. You playing with the ball in the perimeter. This is what we talking about these guys, man. Their skill level. Get there and get around these dudes. They shouldn't even be in front of you like that. All right, Knicks with the ball. Hart with the ball. Over to Bridges around a Robinson screen. Bridges into the lane. Bridges fall away shot is up and good. 43-34. Cavs quickly inbounds. Mitchell with the ball into the front court. Mitchell is like Tyson is open. I was like, because when like 3 dudes went with Mitchell, I don't even know what everybody going. It's like, come on, it's just like dumb, man. Allen gets a dunk in it. It's like it's just dumb with these guys on the floor. It's like you're supposed to be quick on the floor. The smaller guys and Hart loses the ball, and this is what I be talking about with the ball handling. Like I said, suspect. Alvarado wide open 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Merrill over to to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell wide open 3-point shot is up, no good. And these guys watching the rebound. Allen gets the rebound. Tyson with the ball. Tyson, oh my God, he crosses what's the name over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Man, see, that's what I'm like, get some of these guys out the game, bro. They thank you, because these guys ain't doing nothing here on the court for the Knicks. Get them out. They just getting cardio out here. I don't need you to get cardio. I need you to get some points. Out of here, man. Bench points. This is what I'm saying. All these everybody benches scoring. You got to score the ball. You over here wasting Alvarado over here wasting like 15 minutes off the shot clock, bouncing the ball around the time. You should be getting around these dudes, man. Come on now.
Yo, he trying to burn those minutes so Brunson to get his rest.
All right, Knicks with the ball. Merrill is fouling Brunson all at the top. It's like he's fouling Brunson. It's like, when are you going to make the call? This dude can't play no defense, man. The Cavs needs help, bro. Refs got to try to keep the score under control. I know they need help, man. They helping them with these fouls. They not calling these fouls, man. These guys can't play, man. These guys cannot play, man. Strus is a bad defender. Merrill's a bad defender. Harden is we all know what Harden is. Mitchell ain't a good defender himself.
Harden's out there. You sucking this barbecue chicken out there.
Don't let Brunson inbound the ball, because Brunson just, I don't know, his concentration level passing the ball is like, you turn the ball over. How you pass the ball, man? Look at what you're doing out there. You cause an unforced turnover. That's an unforced turnover. Unforced turnover. On an out of bounds play, you can't even get an out of bounds play. You turning the ball over. All right, Cavs inbounds. Throws it out to Tyson. And the ball almost deflected by Clarkson, but Tyson get it back. And shot is up and in on Mitchell Robinson, and a foul. So Tyson will be at the free throw line for the 3-point play. But I always tell you, every time the Knicks get a steal, they got bad hands. So Tyson will be at the free throw line, and this free throw is good. Just like that, they are back 43-39. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. 7:24 left to go in the second quarter. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges guarded by Strus. A step back, 18-foot shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Tyson. Tyson ahead to James Harden. Harden into the front court. Harden guarded by Anunoby. Harden off the glass and in, and it's a 2-point game, 43-41. Knicks quickly inbounds to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Wade. Brunson into the front court. Brunson at the top of the key, guarded by Harden. Brunson put the ball between his legs. Brunson down the lane, and he loses the ball. That's 3.9 seconds, so it'll be Knicks ball. And timeout on the floor.
They clamping down that D. They clamping down that defense on the Knicks. The Knicks guys they got to play within their system and stop dribbling the ball. They're going back to dribbling the ball too much.
Yeah, they got to start like, what's that? Keep passing that ball around. Move that ball, man. Move that ball around.
They might need Towns back in the game, but he might get his third foul.
Yeah, Towns got 2 fouls already. Like I said, some questionable fouls and stuff like that. But hey, so the other guys got to step up. Got to get it. We just had a 10-point lead. It's like, hey, you got to go. You got to just keep your foot on the gas with these guys, man. Don't give them no confidence enough. Don't give them no confidence, man. Just beat up on these dudes, man. Just break their will. You got to break their will.
Listen, man, I thought we had them where we needed them, but like I said, what we're doing now is giving them some kind of encouragement or some kind of hope because they're driving themselves back in it. So that's what I said. We got to pick up the intensity again, and we got to get this offense running. Stop dribbling the ball. We're helping them out.
Yeah, turnovers. Stop turning the ball over and get rebounds. You got to get rebounds out there. Rebounds and get on the break. Get rebounds and get on the break. Push it. You see, I mean, what's the name? Hart get the ball. Hart trying to get up there. He's trying to get up the court. He's trying to get up there.
Well, yeah, he pushed the ball. I mean, the good thing is he'll run. Mikal will run with him, but you need all the second lineup to do the same thing.
Yeah. That's what they're supposed to be doing. They come in there. They're supposed to be coming in and getting some buckets and something like that and doing some things. But they're bouncing the ball around and doing us like, bro, I don't even know what y'all out there doing sometimes, man. It's like, let me see the production off the bench right now.
Probably just Deuce and Shaman right now.
Cavs got 9 off the bench. Knicks off the bench, about the same, about 8. It was Shamet, Alvarado, Deuce, Robinson.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Alvarado had that backdoor layup.
Yeah. Let me see what the rebounding look like. 12-9. Yeah, but said you just gotta see in the second quarter they outscoring us by 8, 14-6 right now. So we gotta get back to scoring, man. Gotta get scoring.
The thing that the Knicks too, I haven't really seen in this series a heavy dose of is the double big. So sometimes I'm surprised that we still in it with them with the rebound and with us not going with the double bigs too.
Yeah, you think they would with Mobley and Mobley and
Correct.
Allen.
But that's why I hate when the Knicks go to that small lineup, and then you still have almost like the double bigs in there, and they be trying to run that lineup.
Yeah, but also like I said, the bench got to get in there. Bench got to score. They got to produce. They got to score, man. Against their second, if you get against their second, but go in there and score against some guys, man. Take it to them guys. Shooting tonight. All right. Back to action. Knicks inbounds to Bridges off the glass and in. 45-41. Cavs quickly inbound. Harden with the ball. Harden into the front court. 3-point shot is up and good. So it bounced in. All right, Knicks quickly inbounds to Josh Hart into the front court. Hart with the ball. Hart at the top of the key. Over to Anunoby. Guarded by Allen. Anunoby 3-point shot from the elbow was good. 48-44. Cavs quickly inbounds. Harden with the ball into the front court. Harden guarded by Towns. His step back shot is up and no good. And see, these guys getting the rebound. And he puts it back. And guys got to get the rebound. You got to box out and get those rebounds. That's why you got to hustle out there. 48-46. Knicks with the ball. Towns down to Anunoby, guarded by Strus. Anunoby. Shot is up. No good. Got fouled. No call.
You got to get a left, too, man. Come on.
Over to Strus. Back to Harden. Harden down the lane. Lays it up and in. And we're tied at 48. Knicks quickly inbounds to Bridges. So the Cavs have come all the way back. They was down 10 to 12 points. They back now. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Strus. Bridges in the lane, off the glass, and no good. Cavs with the ball. Harden with the ball. But the Knicks, like I said, Tyson 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Hart. But the Knicks got to pick up the pace and tempo. You got to move. You got to run the ball. See, you should have been down there. Shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. But it's like, yo, when Bridges OG should down to the basket, stop going out by the 3-point line. Converge and break on them dudes, man.
They gave OG that foul from the other foul.
I mean, Strus pushed him in the back, which is like the OG's gonna yoke that thing down on that. All right, OG's first free throw is good. But yeah, man, like I said, man, just keep taking it to these dudes, man. I don't know what's like, yo, stop. It's almost like sometimes you watch these games, it's like the team be doing good, and all of a sudden it's like they just act like they don't know how to play basketball, or they just stop scoring. I don't. It's just weird. You got the momentum, and you just stop. All of a sudden, you just stop doing what you was doing. All right, OG's free throw is good, and Knicks go back up. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mobley into the front court, guarded by OG. 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Over to Harden. Harden guarded by Bridges. Harden pushes off. Harden shot is up and good. Back to tied again. Knicks quickly inbound to Brunson. Ahead to Hart. Hart with the ball. And you see what you talking about this line right here with Allen and Mobley should have the double bigs in there.
Yeah, but keep in mind, we say that, but Allen, Mobley, and Wade is like 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, Hart down the lane, and ball is deflected over to OG. His 3-point shot is up. No good. All right, Cavs with the rebound. Strus with the ball into the front court. Down to Mobley, guarded by Bridges. Mobley in the paint. Out to Wade. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. This is what you should know. Why you wasn't pushing it like this? This is what I'm talking about. Brunson down the lane.
Exactly. You see his foot speed on that?
That's what they got to keep on doing. But he doesn't want to do something. Saying they don't want to do it. Or the whole game is like, you got to do it, man. Harden in the paint, and he's fouled by Josh. Oh no, it's an offensive foul. Harden probably pushing off. You know what I'm saying? You better bench production. Second chance points. Yeah, that's what's keeping the Cavs in this game, man. The second chance points from the Cavs, the rebound. And Knicks guards got a rebound. These guys got a rebound. They got to help out with the rebound. You got to help with the rebound. That's what I'm saying. You all on the court, rebound the basketball.
Yeah, come on. Bounce and pass, brother.
Inbound. Hart with the ball. Into the front court. Hart over to Towns. Guarded by Strus. Towns over to Brunson. Brunson. And he travels. So it'll be Cavs ball. All right, Cavs with the ball now. Harden with the ball. Guarded by Bridges. Harden around Allen's screen. Guarded by Brunson. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by Brunson, so Harden will be at the free throw line. And like I said,
You look at that lineup. That's what I said. You got Allen, Mobley, Wade right there. That lineup right there is 6'9" and up, and then Harden 6'6" or 6'5", 6'6", and then Mitchell 6'2", but plays like he could play like he's 6'4".
Yeah, but you got three slow guys out there. That's the thing. I mean, Mobley and Allen is quick, but Harden ain't slow, ain't fast.
Well, I wouldn't say Mobley is slow.
No, I say Mobley and Allen's not slow. You know what I'm saying? But the other three, Wade is slow. Harden is slow. Strus is slow. I mean, like I said, that's what I'm saying. You should be killing them dudes. So after the missed free throws, like a timeout on the floor.
Yeah.
Timeout on the floor. It's about defense. Cavs shooting almost 60%. Yeah. They getting some baskets and stuff like that, man. Knicks got to give that clamp down on these dudes, man. Because like I said, very, very important game. Got to win this game, man. If the Cavs win this game, they'll be down 2-1, and that next game will be Monday night will be a dog fight. But this is the game you want right here, man, to really have the Cavs, and then if the Knicks win this game and Cavs win the next game, then Knicks will just close it out in New York.
Well, I always look at it, if the Knicks can grab this game, if Cleveland came in and gave it like 120%, and they still got beat, you took the life out of them.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So
that's what I do. Yeah.
So game 4, I would think they would come in with. Of course, they're gonna come in with the same energy. But believe me, when you beat a team down for the first night and they gave you that type of energy and you still beat them, you in their head.
But I mean, it's the same thing like the last game. We beat them by 16, 109-93. But they shot 18 more free throws, because if they didn't get them 18 more free throws, it would have been a 30-point blowout. I mean, they just helped them with fouls.
For sure.
They wasn't calling the fouls for Nick. They just helped them with the fouls. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. So that right there, I was like, yo, you got 32 free throws and you still got blown out? Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Yo, I always look at it like, yo, when you have a disparity in that fashion, do they call these refs in the room and being like, yo, this seems kind of odd to have that type of,
Yeah. And then you got to look at it as like, with that, the disparity is like, because people think automatically one team is just selling for jump shot, the other team isn't. But when you look at it, that game, both teams shot like 50-some 3-point shots. So it wasn't like, see, that's what I'm saying. That's how it's just like, nah, it's like, it can't be, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Knicks drive a lot. You know what I'm saying? They drive a lot.
No, there's other reasons you could shoot, because if you catch a team like fouling you and you get the bonus share, I mean,
yeah.
But watching that game, they didn't seem like that was the case as well.
Well, I mean, what we say? Well, Towns got fouled like about 6-7 times. They ain't called no fouls.
Well, we see the difference in when he fouls and when he gets fouled. How they differentiate the fouling system.
Right, and the fouls that he was the fouls that they didn't call, those are fouls that he was driving to the basket, should have went to the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? So it's different if you get fouled at the top of the key and then they call it. But if you get fouled, you know what I'm saying, by going down the basket and driving, that should be you gonna be in the free throw line. So those are like either 2 free throws missed or and ones. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. All right, so Harden is at the line for his second free throw. Reached playoffs in all 17 NBA seasons. 98 playoff wins for James Harden. 1 NBA Finals appearance, lost to the Heat. Yeah, he choked in that one. I think that was his rookie season? Oh no, it was one of his. All right, Harden's free throw is good. 52-51. Harden went with 14 points in the game. So, hey, Harden playing tonight, man. He playing tonight, so Knicks got to be ready. All right, Knicks inbounds. OG over there. Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Strus, who can't play no defense, and fouled him all the way. I mean, got his hands all on the dudes. It's like, are you kidding me, man? Fouling the dude the whole way, man. Fouled by Harden right there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep saying. They protecting these guys, man. This is what I don't like with that whole stuff, man. All right, shot is up, no good. Rebound. It's like these guys are fouling all over the place, man. And the ball slapped away and stolen by Josh Hart down the lane. Hart, and he'll take it and lay it up in 54-51. I mean, what did he got to do to call a foul, man? Come on, man. Like I said, these dudes can't play. If they can't play defense, I'm not helping them out. Strus 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Brunson. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball into the front court. Over to Anunoby. And he got fouled right there. How's that not a foul? He got fouled right there by Allen. This is, I'm telling you, Towns with the turnaround shot, no good. This is crazy. This has got to be crazy, bro. Like I said, I could sit there and make a whole document just like this. The foul calls like no call, no call, no call, no call. And that's a jump ball. Good. It's like, and you call a foul for Harden? Come on, man. Harden called it. Like I said, his stuff is like he barely gets touched, man. So Towns will be jumping up against Harden.
Harden was mad on that call.
Mad for what? Mad for what? He said Robinson should be in there to control the boards.
Correct. Or help control the board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2-3 years ago when Robinson was getting he killed the Cavs with the rebound. I mean, Mobley and Allen both of them in he's like just bitching them dudes, bro. All right. And ball bounced around and the Knicks got the ball. Brunson with the ball. A hot potato right there. Brunson guarded by Strus. Pushes him off. Shot is up and good. Strus been fouling all game long. He look at the referees like he been fouling all game, bro. Strus been fouling. Harden with the ball. Strus coming to set a pick, and Strus is moving. They moving on all these picks. Over to Strus. Strus over to Allen. Backdoor, and Josh. See, Josh Hart had a steal. This one I'm talking about.
He definitely had a steal.
And these guys, I keep telling you, I don't know, something with these guys is like their hands or something. It's just like. And Mitchell got fouled. He's going to the free throw line because that could have been a steal. There, he's like, now you got a foul. Hey, man, they're showing all these push-offs. All right, so Mitchell on the free throw line. His first free throw is up, and it's in and out. No good. 139 left to go in the half. Knicks 56, Cavs 51. Mitchell with 9 points in the game so far. And see what talking about. Brunson's like, you're playing around. Yo, gotta go get the rebound. Second free throw's up and no good. Rebounded by OG with the ball. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson, you guarded by Strus, zigzag and get right past this dude. Around a Bridges screen, now guarded by Mitchell. Brunson at the elbow. Brunson down the baseline, out to Bridges, over to OG. OG fakes the shot over to Hart in the lane. Hart. Step back jump shot is up and good. 58-51. Cavs quickly inbounds to Harden. Harden with the ball, guarded by Bridges. Around a Strus screen. You see that screw by Strus? He comes out and bear hugs you. Harden, 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Hart. Hart with the ball. And ball is deflected and stolen. Come on, Hart, man. So you trying to throw the OG, but that was like...
And these dudes be waiting eternity to pass that ball.
And Knicks with the ball again. Ahead to Brunson, guarded by Allen. Brunson over to OG. And he is fouled by Mitchell. Thank you. Finally. These dudes been getting fouled all over the place, man.
Well, my God, Smith, if they didn't call that dude Hassan chopped him with a big swipe there. My God. He didn't have to sell it. It was obvious.
Yep. And OG's first free throw is good. Like I said, man, just keep doing what you're doing and take control of this thing, man. Put these dudes out of misery. Let's get this game. Like I said, leave everything out there, man. Let's get this game. We need this game. 38 seconds left to go in the quarter. OG's second free throw is up, and it's good. All right, Cavs quickly inbounds. Harden over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by, look like Shaman is back in the game for the Knicks. And look like took Towns out to preserve that foul. And Mitchell pushes off and a 3-point shot up and good. 60-54. Knicks quickly inbounds to Hart. 30 seconds left to go. Cavs on over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Strus. So no fouls to get for either team. Both teams are in the bonus. All right, Brunson with the ball. 9 seconds. Brunson over to OG. OG down the lane. And he throws the ball away. What are you scared about? You get that far in the lane, just keep telling, just take it to these dudes, man. It's just like, I don't know, you guys always worry about who's in the paint. These dudes are bums in the paint, man. I've never seen a generation of just scared players. Oh, my God. All right, Brunson will be out too. With 9.7 seconds left to go. All right, Cavs with the ball, down 6. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell out to Harden. Shot is up, no good. And Harden trying to say he got fouled. And that is, we are at halftime with the score. Knicks 60, Cavs 54. Back with the halftime stats after a word from the man cave. Yeah, that's what I said. OG, just take the shot. I don't know what's
exactly. Like. He's right there, though. He shut him up.
And but we back with the halftime stats after a word from the man cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
Knicks.
All right, we are back with the halftime score. Once again, Knicks 60, Cavs 54. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby with 13 points, 3 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns with 11 points, 4 rebounds. Josh Hart with 9 points, 3 rebounds. And Mikal Bridges with 10 points, 3 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Off the bench, Landry Shamet with 3, Jose Alvarado with 2, Deuce McBride with 3 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 21 of 37 for 57%. 3-point shooting, 5 of 13 for 38%. Free throws, the Knicks are 13 of 14 for 93%. Knicks with 16 rebounds, 13 assists, 7 turnovers in the game. For the Cavs, Jared Allen with 12 points, 4 rebounds. Evan Mobley with 7 points, 3 rebounds. James Harden, the high man, with 14 points, 4 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 12 points. Off the bench, Dennis Schroeder with 3, Max Strus with 3, and Jalen Tyson with 3 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Cavs, 22 of 41 for 54%. 3-point shooting, they are 4 of 19 for 21%. Free throws, they 6 of 11 for 55%. Cavs with 18 rebounds, 8 assists, and they have 9 turnovers in the game. Once again, Knicks 60, Cavs 54 in this game 3 of the Eastern Conference Final. Game 3, Knicks up 2-0 in this series, man. Thank everybody for tapping this live stream. Knicks versus the Cavs, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. And if you're following on X, formerly Twitter, all you got to do is hit the follow button for Hardcore Sports Network, Aboriginal Sports Network, and Escott Media, the Man Cave podcast. So after one half, Knicks are up only by 6 points, 60-54. But hey, we'll take it. Knicks are leading on the road, man. Like I said, very important game. Like I said, this is the game that the Cavs really desperately need. This is the game that the Knicks have to have, man. Because if the Knicks get this game, they're going to break the will of the Cavs, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Knicks got to go up 3-0 in this series, because if they go up 3-0, it's very rare that the Cavs going to win 4 of the next 5. You know what I'm saying? But the Knicks got to take care of business in the second half. Like I said, the defense got to pick up. They got to pick up their intensity and the tempo, as well as limit the turnovers in this second half, and rebound. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all hands on deck, got to help out on the rebounds and stuff like that, man. But first half, like I said, hey, Knicks up 60-54. It could be worse than that, but hey, I'll take it, man. So how do you feel about the first half, and how do you think the Knicks got to do in the second half?
For the most part, just like you said, limit the turnovers. The second unit has to be aggressive on offense. I mean, even the first unit at some point became lax, but like you said, they got to still push the tempo, score at will. Mismatches. Come on, when you got Strus or Harden on Towns, like, come on, we got to take advantage of that matchup as well. Go to that matchup like ASAP.
Yeah.
And like I said, limit those turnovers and get rebounds. The game is ours.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up the necessities, those little necessities. We got this game.
Yep, shooting, limit the Cavs shooting. Like I said, get out there on some of these shooters, man. Limit these guys and play that defense, that smothering defense, hey, and just take it home from there. But like I said, we've got to rebound that ball, man. Don't give them these second chance points. That's what's like, them second chance points is helping them, man. So limit them second chance points. Them little guards, when you get in the game, you got to rebound. Not just look at the big man to get the rebound. You got to get in there and put your little body in there and get those rebounds. Get in there, get them rebounds, and then get out on the break and let's go. You should be flying up and down the court. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man.
Listen, box out.
Yeah, they got to box out because they don't box out. They just stand there looking at the ball. They ain't going to get it. You got to box out because guess what? The ball ain't just going to come to you. You got to go get that ball.
Sure.
What is Kenny doing?
That's what I say. Them dudes trying to race knock these to the board.
Yeah, what's they had the red bottoms on? Draymond got the red bottoms on.
And that dude got the bread for it.
Yo, Kenny said, yo, I'm not. He said, forget, I'm never ever fixing them knees, man. The only time to fix them was way, way back in the day. He's like, forget it. Forget it way back then. It's like, because that stuff is like.
You think it's the knees, or he got to start from the hip down?
Yeah, I think it's those knees or something like that. It could be the hip too, but it's like the knees the way it is. Like they probably had to like break it and then set it back. You know what I'm saying? But I guess after a while, he's just like, you know what, I'm good with it. I don't want to. I'm talking about North Carolina. He's at North Carolina even before then or something like that. But once he got to the NBA, he's like, nah, forget it. Nah, I ain't want to derail my career. You know what I'm saying? So, and hey, he was able to play a long time with it, man.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Even with those issues, he still had speed and lift off of all of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all. I'm telling you, like if somebody see him now, they looking. It's like you played in the NBA, you played in college. He's like, how with your knees knocked me? He's like, yo, that dude played though.
Yo, you know who he honestly, if you saw him walk from behind, if you didn't look at the head or nothing, Candace Parker.
That's how she walked.
Yup, the same way.
This dude
The
meme is funny.
same way.
Candace Parker, what? I got. Yeah, now I have to probably look at that. I didn't know. I didn't
I'm
know.
telling you, watch when you see her walk. She has the same exact walk. She just did a video where she was outside shooting hoops, or like especially when they signed the new CBA or whatever for the league. She was outside shooting hoops and whatnot. Yo, same exact walk.
It must have happened after her career, because during her career, I didn't remember her like during her career, like her playing days at Tennessee or in the WNBA, like with the knock knees, is something that you noticed. So it must have been something afterwards.
Nah, I don't know.
No,
Well,
I'm just saying because and at Tennessee, I never that would have been something you'd have picked up on as a young, like saying like
right.
like in your heyday, like because Kenny Smith, you saw that automatically when he was at North Carolina. He's like, whoa, look at that dude at Carolina and stuff like that. It's like, yo,
Correct.
Walker, she didn't run like that at Tennessee and in the WNBA. But then, like I said, it must have been something later on. But damn, okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you even watch Kenny's career, you really never noticed it until he free walked out. You know what I mean? But him running and jumping or being in a dunk contest.
No, but I noticed when he was playing in the games with the Knicks and stuff like that, when he was walking and stuff, you look at when the cameras, it's like, look at them. When he played for the Rockets and stuff like that, it's like, the way he ran and walked up the court, the way he ran, it's like, you noticed it. But like I said, man, I thought you know who I thought you was gonna say? I thought you was gonna say, if you ain't looking with the head, I thought you were gonna say like Forrest Whitaker.
No.
Now Kenny walked like Forrest Whitaker, like this is like, yo, Forrest Whitaker.
Well, they're about. I would almost want to say they're about the same age. So yeah. Forrest is more older and out of shape.
Let me see how old I thought Forrest was much older than that, man.
And Kenny, they should be close in age.
Forrest is 64. What's that? We just talking about this. What's his name? Kenny Walker?
No, Kenny Smith.
Kenny Smith. I know. Yeah. What's Kenny Smith? Yeah, 61. 61, 64. Yeah, right there, man. Right there. Remember when I first saw him, man, at Carolina back in the day, man, in the court with the heels on there, the heels of the black heel. Kenny Smith.
Yo, another question. I was having this back and forth with Dell or whatever. Yeah, what is Olajuwon's true height? You wouldn't call him a legitimate 7-footer, would you?
For the most, I think Elijah was 6'11", 6'10".
That's what I said. I said I thought he was about 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
He wasn't a legitimate 7-footer. He was mainly, he should have been on the Rockets team. He should have been a power forward, and Ralph Sampson was the center, of course, because Ralph Sampson was like 7'3", 7'4", or whatever. But even when he played center, yeah, of course he played centers with Thorpe and them, because they was all about the same size anyway.
Yeah, they list him at 7 foot.
Yeah, that's what he said. I said, but he wasn't a legitimate center.
With a 7'6" wingspan. Yeah, that dude played big, bro. Dudes couldn't get around.
No.
Ewing with that dude. So I was like, God damn, because I thought Ewing was going to go, but he had problems with Olajuwon, even in his.
He had problems with Olajuwon because Olajuwon had that foot speed.
Yeah, the defense and all that. Yeah, defense.
Yeah, that was undeniable. He couldn't guard him.
Yeah, and Olajuwon can jump. So it's like, yo, he tried to do it's like, yo, block.
Quick jump.
Yeah, it's like, yo, like I said, them centers, and like I said, them dudes play strong. They had weight, but they were strong. They wasn't like no what's that toothpick? There wasn't toothpicks out there. Them dudes like, yo, they put that weight on you. It's like, oh, I gotta send some help. If you can, I gotta send some help.
Now he also told me, he said the one year Olajuwon in the one series had a beast of a game against Shaq. If somebody said he had a beast of a game, how would you take that?
That he dominated in that game or something like that. And I think
Dominated him how? By like taking it to him or just
I was either taking it to him or shutting down Shaq or whatever, or like
okay.
like that, because Shaq even talk about it like he's back in the day, like a lot.
Yeah. He the same thing. He couldn't match his speed, and he was saying he had a million moves built into one move, so he couldn't stop him.
Oh yeah, man, the dream shake.
Right, but he couldn't stop Shaq on the he couldn't stop Shaq on the other end either because of the size.
Yeah, Shaq was what's called athletic, and he could run up and down the court, man. When he came with, I was like, oh my god, man. And he was like, yo, he was much smaller than he is now. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, and he was bringing them backboards down too. Shaq was bringing them boards down, bringing the backboard down. I think he did like 3 or 4 of them in his rookie year. It was like, man, they had changed the stanchion or something like that though.
Had to 300 plus pounds holding that weight up as he's coming down with that force. They had to change all of that.
Nah, when Shaq came, I don't think Shaq was 300 pounds. He was small. Shaq was smaller. I mean, he was like
Shaq was.
Yeah, he was now he about 300 pounds, but when he first came,
no. Shaq is probably 300 plus pounds now. Shaq is probably about 350.
No, but he wasn't 300 pounds when he first came in the league. Shaq wasn't. He wasn't 7 foot 300. He was like 7 foot like 260, 270. But yeah, Shaq was like, he was athletic. I mean, when he first came in the league, I mean,
correct.
That dude was like, he put weight on more as he got to the Lakers. That's when he really went on the Lakers years. But the Orlando years, he was thinner.
No, he said he put on more size because of the fouling situation too.
Yeah. And then, like I said, then he was just a load down there. What we saw the crowd's like, yo, he's just like, 3 seconds. He's camping out in the lanes. He said, get him out the lane. He said, hey, Shaq would camp right there, get that ball, and guess what? One dribble and he's down, he's basket because he's right there. It ain't like he's out by the 3-point line. He's down by the right in the paint.
Right.
He knew it. Like I said, he knew that. So he's like, yo, give me the ball right here on one dribble, and that's about it, or whatever. I just back down one time. I'm there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Hart did foul him. What? And this one's with these dudes. Why are you going into people?
Everybody think they could block every shot.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know. Now looking at you was right. Shaq was 300 pounds.
I know.
7'1", 300 pounds with a 10% body fat.
Yes, he was big.
Who's that? Neymar, what's good, bro? Yeah. Knicks playing good so far, man. Let's get it. All right, Knicks with the ball. Started third quarter. Hart with the ball. Over to Towns. Towns guarded by Mobley. Over to Anunoby. Wide open 3-point shot from the elbow and is good. 63-54. That's what I like seeing. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Hart. Around the screen. Now down to Brunson with the steal. Here comes the Knicks. Brunson. Over to Anunoby, guarded by Mitchell. Man, don't bail that dude up. Anunoby. Over to Hart. And he throws it away. He talking about, take your time. Take your time, Hart. What are you doing? He's like, he didn't have the angle. All right.
Well, he's looking for Mikal to step up in that pocket to catch that.
In the paint, right. But Mikal just stayed there. All right, Cavs with the ball. Over to Mobley. Wide open 3-point shot from the elbow, and he knocks it down. 63-57 count. You got to get out there. You can't sit back, bro. Mobley hit like a couple of them in the Master League. He's like, you can't sit back. The dude been hitting some 3-point shots. You got to get out there. Over to Knicks with the ball. Brunson. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Back to Brunson. Corner shot is up and good. 65-57. Cavs quickly inbounds to Mitchell. This is the quarter right here. Knicks got to really go out. Mitchell with the ball into the front court. Mitchell around the Mobley screen. Mitchell. Turnaround jump shot is up and good. And they matching baskets. Like, hey, Knicks got to Brunson. Throw the ball to Bridges. What are you looking at? Hart is guarded. I don't know what some of these dudes be looking like. He's guarded. Give him Hart with the ball now into the front court. Over to Towns. Back to Hart. He looked like he almost walked. He's a Brunson with the ball guarded by Wade. He what he want his 3-point shot because he love his 3-point shot. Over to Hart for a 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Wade. Over to Harden. Throws ahead. And Hart with the deflection. And he almost lose the ball. Bridges with the steal over to Anunoby. Anunoby in the lane. Down to Bridges for the layup, which is good. 67-59. That's what I'm talking about. But like I said, what I said, they almost lose the ball to get on a steal. They can't seem to get this ball. It's almost like it's like a hot potato or something. All right, Cavs with the ball. Harden with the ball, guarded by guarded by Brunson over to Mobley. Mobley be holding off on them picks. Mobley down the lane and passes deflected, stolen by the Knicks. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Anunoby, over to Josh Hart. He got fouled. and it got stolen by he got fouled, man. It's just like, come on, man.
Yo, this is when they start holding that whistle kind of tight now. Because he was chopped up over there. Come on, stupid.
That's what it keeps it. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, yeah, that's when I start holding the whistle. They want to blow the whistle's like, hey, nah. All right, Cavs with the ball, inbounds. Harden with the ball. Inbound to Mitchell from the corner. His 3-point shot is good. 67-62. Knicks quickly inbounds. Anunoby over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Wade. Around the Bridges screen. Stop playing with the ball. The shot clock is running. This is what y'all keep running with the shot clock down. Brunson looked like he got fouled. Of course, no call. Mitchell with the foul, no call. Mitchell with the ball now. Guarded by Bridges. Mitchell. And Mobley comes to the basket and he gets fouled. Come on, guys, man. And Towns can even get that ball. Towns just like that ball. He's like, you look right at dude throwing the ball right down to. He's like, he can't even deflect the ball or anything. It's just terrible, man. And Mobley makes the first free throw. It's just like you've seen a play develop in front of you. You've seen the dude's kind of, he's going to throw you a bounce pass or something like that. Is this? And the second free throw is also good. And it's a 3-point game, 67-64. Knicks inbounds. Hart with the ball over to Brunson, guarded by Wade. Every time you see the things like guarded by Wade, this dude should be getting chopped up and all this type of stuff. That's what I be talking about. I was like, dudes are piss poor defenders. Towns ball over to Hart. 3-point shot is up and no good. And he's missing too many shots. It's like Hart is just like wide open. All right, Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell, also, and Anunoby shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Pick up the pace, man. Brunson with the ball over to Towns. Down low to Bridges, who puts it up and in. Pick up the pace. Dude, you just came out the locker room. It's halftime. All right. Cavs with the ball. Mobley with the ball. Out to Wade. Wade out to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell guarded by Brunson. Now down to, and the pass is deflected. The steal down to Bridges, who lays it up and in. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout on the floor. Cleveland with the score. Knicks 71, Cavs 64. But that's what I say. Get out and run. You guys don't want to run.
Right. I just don't like the defensive strategy on it. Why do they have OG on Allen instead of on what's the name?
What's called
Mobley.
No, the dude broke it down today. Why they do that? Because it's something with when they do try to do like the pick and roll or something like that. It's like it was something. What's name was playing it earlier and stuff like, because we wondered the same thing. Why is OG on which call instead like that? And it was like Mobley is a bad screener or something like that, and OG can help out on defense better or something like it was something.
No.
The dude broke it down. I was like, oh yeah, okay. I just can't remember what it was, but it was on
I heard a little bit.
podcast.
I just think that it just makes them that leaves them open for the back door when they break it down and the end of it, which on a couple of plays they did have it. Where Allen got the little layup or the putback dunk or the dunk off the pass.
Yeah, let me see if I'm on that thing.
But on a couple of those plays, I thought they was going to put OG back on the IR with Mitchell crossing him over. It's like he's going to hurt that hamstring again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I think I found out I can't really play too much because all these copyright things, man. I be hating that stuff, man. With YouTube, you didn't play this thing, you didn't play video, be copyright strike.
What, he said it on an ESPN network or something?
No, it was on ESPN. It was like this other guy's thing or something like that. He didn't play too much of it or something like that.
No.
I just get to look at it and just explain it and stuff like that. But it was just like why is let's see. Mm-hmm. They said one of the reasons is like Allen is on OG or something like that. Yeah.
No, OG's on Allen.
Yeah, OG's on Allen because they don't want to bring Allen up to the screen. Like that's why they use Mobley, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to bring OG up to help. So, you know, like if Mitchell comes, he's not gonna use Allen because OG's on him. He'll use Mobley, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want OG coming and messing up the thing. That's why they didn't, you know what I'm saying? For the Knicks part.
Yeah, no, I got that, but that's what I said. Why, if you rotated that and had Allen on the screens, then Allen can't shoot that jump shot to help him. Mobley can.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why they don't want to bring Allen up to that's why they're using Mobley a lot in their what you call it, because Towns is on. You see, Towns is on what's his name compared to like if they bring Allen up for that screen, then it's like OG will help out and be a better defender.
Mm.
So that's why the Cavs are staying away from that. That's why they keep using Mobley as a screener. All right, Knicks got the steal. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Allen. Brunson looked like he got fouled. Brunson in the paint. And Towns gets the rebound and puts it back up and in. But Brunson left what's his name? Allen on them skates, bro. Allen said, yo, where that dude went? All right, Knicks with a 9-point lead. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell and Shaman is in the game. You call a foul on that? Dude's been fouling all over the place, and you call a foul on that? All right, so Cavs are inbound down 9. Yeah, what's his name was going? He was like, games 3, 21 minutes, 0 points. He's like, yo, that was the last he got benched. But after that, he picked it up after that, man. Bridges been totally different. All right, Cavs inbounds the ball to Harden. Harden with the ball. Harden. Out to Strus, 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bridges, and of course, it's like Bridges slowed down with the passing and they get a steal. And what happened? And Mitchell gets the shot because slow down with it. I know you want to pass, but if there's guys they're going to deflect the ball. Don't pass the ball, man. This is like the unforced turnovers we're talking about. It's unforced. It's like, all right, Knicks with the ball. Bridges down the lane, out to Towns, down to Bridges, and who lays it up and in on Mitchell, 75-66. Yeah, just keep taking it to these dudes, man. Like I said, no shot. And look at Strus pushing what's the name off. All right. and be Knicks ball. And what the referee holding the ball for? Don't wait for Harden to get up. Give the ball up.
Come on.
All right, Knicks with the ball and Towns take. There's nobody under there. All right, Cavs with the ball. See, that's what I'm saying. There's like shots like that. It's like we don't need that, man. And slaps it out in the corner to wide open Strus. Is like Brunson. I don't even know where you at. Where are you
Sleeping in the
at?
lane.
You don't know. You don't need to be because you're not going to help out. I don't understand it. The ball is nowhere. That's what I'm saying. You get beat from one side of the court to the other. It doesn't make any sense. Brunson with the ball. Shot is up. No good. And he gets fouled. Iman, what you got the brooms? He got sweep. He said, "They get this game. If they get this game, you get them brooms. Brooms are
Yo,
come."
listen, let's win the game first, dude. Then we can talk about that.
Yeah, but sweep is like, yo, it feels like the Sixers thing, huh? Yeah, I just seen Donovan's wife over there, Coco Jones. All right, Brunson at the free throw line. Salute Iman Perry. And we'll see what Brunson at the free throw line. See if he's gonna do his typical, like make one, miss one, man. I don't know. That's what that's been happening lately, man. All right, Brunson's first free throw is up and is good. It looked like Mitchell Robinson will check into the game for the Knicks. Cleveland, Ohio. They always say what they say, the mistake by the lake.
That's what they call that.
That's what they call the mistake by the lake. That's what they used to say. You know who used to hate it? Like Joakim Noah hated. He's like, what's in Cleveland? Who always said they want to go? All right, Brunson's second free throw is good. He always say like, "Yo, Cleveland." It's like, "Yo, who says that? Do you hear anybody say they want to go to Cleveland, like on vacation, or something like that?" He's just like, ain't know what you call it. All right, Cavs with the ball and almost got a steal. Harden with the 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson guarded by Harden. Around the Robinson. Brunson. Out to and passes stolen by the Cavs because Merrill's like Cavs with the steal. Out to Merrill. Merrill don't know what to do with the ball. Merrill back out to Mitchell. Down the lane. Mitchell shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson with the ball. Come get the ball. Over to look at Brunson walking. Is he tired? Take him out. Brunson guarded by Strus now. Brunson looking. Over to Anunoby down the lane. Anunoby, and he dunks it. 79-69. The defenders held. Man, Atkinson, go sit down somewhere. All right, Cavs inbound the ball to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Mitchell's 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Here comes the Knicks. Brunson quickly into the front court. Brunson with Mitchell on the Brunson down the lane off the glass and in. And there's a 12-point Knicks lead. 81-69. Cavs with the ball. Knicks fans is going crazy in the guard. Going crazy at Rocket Arena.
Oh, you can see him sprinkled in there.
And Mitch and Robinson fouls Allen. Man, that dude, like I said, you ain't got to foul that dude, man. Brunson got fouled by Mitchell, no call. Pushes him, no call right there. That's what I keep saying, man. You're going to make the calls, make the calls. If you're going to make the calls, make the calls. If you ain't going to make the call, don't make the calls, man. Let them play. That's what we say. Hey, everybody knows when you play 21 on the court, every man for themselves. You ain't calling them little ticky-tack fouls. Don't call it. And we used to that. Don't call them fouls. But let him play. All right, Allen misses his first free throw. Like I said, he's been shaky at the free throw line this postseason. Jim Kelly. And looks like the Knicks going to the guard lineup.
Yeah.
Bridges is in there with Robinson, but you got Deuce McBride, Shaman, and what's called? Well, they better be ready. But Deuce and them better be ready. Y'all better be ready to score. All right, Knicks. Allen's second free throw is good. 81-70. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball into front court, guarded by Schroeder, who just checked in. Brunson guarded by Harden now at the elbow. Brunson down the baseline. Brunson fall away jump shot from the baseline is good. 83-70. Cavs quickly inbounds. Harden with the ball. And look at Allen push. He just pushed on that. Come on, bro. And Harden step back jump shot is good. Allen pushed on that screen. All right, Knicks with the ball. Sham with the ball. Over to Bridges. Bridges. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson out to McBride. Guarded by Strus. And what's him is pushing McBride. Strus is pushing. I mean, when are you going to make a call?
Yo, take your pick. Mello between Mello and Strus.
This is crazy. Strus. Like I said, these dudes cannot play no defense, man. Like I said, if I'm Knicks, I'm saying to take the NBA. Look at this play. It's like you call this defense. You call this defense, and the referees are right there. You can't see this. I mean, what's his name? Merrill. I mean, Merrill is ball. He's bear hugging people out there. I mean, the dude trying to do like a wrestling move out there, but he can't get the dude to really get so he can pick him.
He might as well jump on Deuce's back like a knapsack because he's all over him.
I mean, he's trying to get him to pick him up and slam him, but he can't get him. All right, Deuce makes his first free throw and the second free throw, 85-72. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. Is a 13-point Knicks lead. All right, Cavs quickly inbound to Harden. Harden with the ball, guarded by Josh Hart. Now they got all the smalls in there. Now Bridges out. Over to Mobley. Get back, Shaman.
Oh, come on.
All right. Strus shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Here comes the Knicks. And even Brown talking about, let's go. Hart with the ball. Foul by James Harden. No call. Over to Shamet. And here you go again. Shamet throwing the ball with Hart. I don't know what this is like. Bro, y'all got to pay attention to what y'all doing, man. This is what I keep saying.
I don't even know what Hart was looking at.
Unforced turnovers. This is what I say. Hart, what you doing? Look at the ball. Look up. Timeout on the floor. 2:36 left to go in the third quarter. Knicks with a 13-point lead, 85-72. Knicks trying to take a 3-0 series lead in this game. And I would love it, man. Knicks score 3-0, and then it's like, if they can have another quick series, I would love it, bro. I would love it. People like,
I would definitely love it for them as well.
People like, oh, no, because then it's like the layoff. Man, forget the layoff. We want more rest. OG can get healthier and stuff like that. That's better for us because in the other series, them guys are getting some injuries too over there with some hammies.
Yeah.
Calf strain because AJ Mitchell ain't playing he ain't playing game 4 tomorrow. He out with a calf. He out with a calf strain. So
yeah, but it when you look at it for OKC, it's like
Jalen Williams with the hamstring.
Yeah, but it looks it's like it makes no difference because they benched has had a record producing 76 points. So you got to look at their bench is still strong.
Yeah, because their bench is coming in and producing. Them guys is getting shots. They're making some tough shots and they're making some wide open shots. That's why we saying with our guys, they got to make these shots, bro. You got to make the shots. The shots are there for you. You got to make them. Some of these shots are not even tough shots that you're getting. You're getting wide open shots. You got to make these shots. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. They're just like, put the ball in the basket. I don't even care how you get it in there, bro. Just put it in there. Be aggressive. Put it in there.
Well, that's the overall objective is that you scored a bucket. You make sure you put the ball in a bucket to put the points up. I mean, and then play a significant amount of defense to hold them at some point.
Yeah, but if you put the ball in the basket, the more you're producing, the better it helps your starters. There's less strain on your starters. That's what you want, and that's how OKC doing it because they're getting production from their bench. So the starters come in, they do their work, they leave, they go sit down the bench, come in, produce, get a lead. That's what you got to do. But if you got a starter, if your starters are scoring and the bench come in doing nothing and they losing the lead or they get that's not what you want. You got to get these guys to because you're playing against their second unit too. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do what you got to do. Yeah, that's what we say. Calm down, Knicks, relax and focus. That's what I'm saying with Josh. I was like, I don't know what Shem was like. What was happening on it? I don't even know. And then Shem, you wasn't even really being guarded. Would you throw the pass back or whatever? It's like, I don't know. Some of these dudes, man, it's just like, bro, pay attention to what you're doing. Unforced turnovers. We don't need unforced turnovers. If anything, we gotta put some more points on to really put the Cavs to bed, right? You said you want
Well,
to keep
that's the thing is you don't want the turnovers. You rather see them miss shots than
right. I'd rather
give
that.
up easy turnovers like that.
Because there's only gonna be two things gonna happen: either you're gonna make it or you're gonna miss it. But turning the ball over, that ain't. Yeah, that's just like giving the ball back to them. It's like, nah, man, put more pressure on these dudes. But like I said, Knicks are having a good third quarter, man. Keep it going. A good third quarter, good strong third quarter. Keep it going. I don't know. I don't even know what's name. I don't see what's name in the house, man. Where's Bone Thugs?
Exactly. Where's the celebrity wrote for all they
Yeah, Bone Thugs. We're Bone Thugs.
Cleveland? Listen,
Mm-hmm.
they made sure they didn't sell a lot of tickets to the Knicks fans though.
No. And what they're saying is like they said like 41% tickets were sold to like the fans in New York, some other areas, something like that. There's Knicks fans over there, man. Knicks fans.
No,
over
it is. I see them in it, but it's not like it was in Philly
right.
though.
Yeah, for this one. But that game 4, if the Knicks, all right, Mobley gets back though. Come on, guys. 85-74. No, if the Knicks win this game, that game 4, it's gonna be mad because Knicks fans gonna be like for a closeout game. Yeah, they're gonna be for a closeout game, possible closeout game. Yeah, they're gonna be up in there. All right. Knicks with the ball now, down 11. And see, Shaman is like, he almost look like don't know what to do with the ball. Robinson sets a screen. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up. No good. And foul is on Schroeder. So Brunson will be at the free throw line. I don't know who missed the assignment. Is it Robinson?
I don't know. I think.
I mean, are you going to Merrill? Who I think Shaman was supposed to be back there. Shaman was supposed to come over. He got there late because Robinson was if Merrill's going to shoot, Robinson's going to probably
No,
block.
but that was a screen. It was a screen on Deuce. But it had nothing to do with Shannon.
No, but Deuce fought over the screen, and Robinson was going to get up there too to like kind of those. And then the dude who slips, I think, because you saw Shaman late at the thing coming back towards the end. I think because if Robinson would have stayed up there, Robinson probably could have blocked the shot from Merrill. Is that Merrill shooting the ball? That was true. And Brunson makes both free throws, 87-74. Hey, just keep it like this. Let's go, man. All right. Cavs with the ball. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Harden with the ball into the front court, guarded by Hart.
Oh my God.
Harden over to Schroeder. Schroeder down the lane. Back out. Schroeder with the ball over to Harden. Harden guarded by Brunson. Pushes off. Over to Schroeder. Over to Merrill. And he knocks it off the glass. Didn't call glass, but it went off the glass. So you already know. And Strus is fouling the shit out of Brunson. I mean, he's fouling Brunson. It's like, what are you going to do? Bro, at the end of the day, this dude can't play any defense. What kind of defense is that? Yo. Like I said, man. Strus, you need to be playing football. You want to play football. You don't want to play basketball. You want to play football. For a knockout punch all at once. Yeah. Bruce Harper, salute, bro. Do you feel we could trade Embiid to the Cavs if they lose this series? Yeah, trade Embiid if you want to the Cavs. I don't know what the Cavs going to do. And Brunson will be at the free throw. No, I thought Brunson. No, but Knicks get the ball side out. Hart with the ball. Over to Brunson. 124 left to go. Brunson guarded by Harden. Brunson in the lane. Brunson. Shot is up. No good. Should be Knicks ball.
It is, but he's trying to do too much, dude. Come on, slow down.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 19 points, 10 in this quarter. But other people got to get out. Move the ball. Let's go. 14 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Now they're looking at the shot clock. Trying to see if the shot hit the rim. Let me see. Did Brunson shot hit the rim?
No, I might have skinned it on the other side, but it.
I'm gonna take a look at it. He's taking a look at it to see. It's because if not, then it's like whatever seconds on that clock. Let them know, Cavs. Let them know.
I did not. I did not.
It didn't hit the.
No.
And how many seconds was left on that thing? Let me
5.
see. All right. Well, 5 seconds. They got 5 seconds to shoot that thing. All right. Shamit Deuce. Hey, 5 seconds. All right. Oh, yeah. Over 2. Listen, Merrill is pushing. Merrill is pushing like a mug, bro. This is crazy. Look at Merrill pushing off like a mug, man. Merrill and Strus. All right. No shot, no good rebounding by the Cavs. Harden with the ball. Look at Merrill. Like I said, every screen he said, he's pushing off and holding people. All right. Harden into the lane. Harden. Shot is up and good and a foul. So Harden will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. All right, so Robinson just missed the block. All right, free throw is good. 87-80. Knicks ball. Like I said, hey, just shoot trade baskets and just keep scoring, man. That's all I care, man. Let's go. All right, Knicks with the ball. Shamit inbounds to Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart into the front court. Guarded by Harden. Yo, what Cleveland fans on my defense? They ain't been playing none. Oh, they've been fouling a lot. Brunson with the ball. Brunson shot from the corner is good. 89-80, 35 seconds. The Knicks going to get a 2 for 1. All right. Strus inbounds the ball to Schroeder. Schroeder with the ball. Schroeder over to Mobley. His 3-point shot is up. No good. And Cavs get the ball back.
Horrible.
Knicks is not. It's like the defense is getting with the rebound. It's like Sham and these guys like, all right, Harden, step back 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Strus. Fakes a shot. Strus over to Mobley for the dunk. Yeah, because they're getting rebounds because these other guys are not getting rebounds out there for the Knicks, and that's part of the problem. All right, Nick quick with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson throws the alley to Mitchell Robinson for the dunk. 91-82. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score. Knicks 91, Cavs 82. Knicks take a 9-point lead into the fourth quarter. But like
Could
I
have
said,
been an and one on that dunk though, because Strus was pushing Mitchell in the back.
yeah, I know. And you be acting like he don't know what's going on. $91-82. So Knicks take a 9-point lead going into the fourth quarter, man. Can the Knicks hold on to, take a 3-0 series lead, man? Good third quarter by the Knicks, man. Knicks extend lead from a 6-point halftime lead to a 9-point third quarter lead. Let's take it right now. These last 12 minutes is going to be what you call it.
Well, they did that with Mitchell sitting on the bench for a very long time.
Something going on with him too.
I don't care. Listen, I don't want to hear about it after the playoff series. I'm tired of. Listen, I was just telling somebody. I'm like, when the Knicks when the Indiana came back and beat the Knicks and I think it was the Eastern Conference Final. They never say that OG went down. None of that. There was always like they came back and beat them.
Mm-hmm.
We had injuries in that series.
You already know how it goes, man.
OG was down. I think Mitchell was. Robinson was down.
Yeah, I remember the one from like 2-3 years ago when they had Randall, OG, and Robinson out. Man, we've had that
Correct.
small balls. It's like with
And,
DiVincenzo.
and with Brunson hobbling on
Yeah, I
Palm
remember
Ankle.
that, man, because that team right there, that team was a strong. That team was healthy. That was a strong team. Was going to take it. It was going to probably sweep the Pacers and stuff. I knew they was going to sweep the Pacers and stuff, man. But that's what happened. Injuries part of the game, and you like this. Like I say, you just wish it don't happen in the playoffs late in the season. You wish it happens early in the season, but because in the playoffs, if it happens, it's a tough break.
Right.
Tough break, man. But like I said, I'm glad, knock on wood, we can keep doing this, man. Hey, fourth quarter, Knicks better be lock in, man. Lock in and let's go. Let's get this 3-0. Let's get this 3-0 lead.
Lock in. Listen, we always want them to lock in, but they just got to pull it together.
They said, can we acknowledge how OG got robbed for first team all defense? Yeah, I got to see. I forgot who was on the first team all defense. I think it was Wemby, Chet Holmgren. I don't even know what they put Chet Holmgren on.
Chet Holmgren made first team?
Chet Frail Holmgren. He made first team. Derek White made first team from the Celtics. Let me go back. Let me see the team is like. That's like Derek White. I mean, come on, bro. That dude's like, I mean, he's all right, but come on, that dude ain't have that big of an impact this season, man. Let me see. We gotta find 2026. The first team was Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, Asor Thompson from Detroit, Rudy Gobert, and Derek White. Chet didn't deserve to be on that first team. Derek White didn't deserve to be on that. Second team was Scotty Barnes, Kaysen Wallace, Bam Adebayo, OG Anunoby, and Dyson Daniels. All right, back to action. Knicks are 9-point lead. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Deuce. Mitchell, shot in the lane is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart into the front court. Hart, they leaving the wide open. They're not even guarding Hart. They not even guarding that dude. They just like, go ahead. You want to shoot, shoot. Over to Hart. He's looking. Shaman with the shot is up is no good. Because like I said, Hart don't want to shoot the basketball, man. All right. Mobley with the ball. Into front court, guarded by Hart. Mobley over to Tyson. This is crazy. And Tyson with the ball looked like he walked. Over to Shamet. Out to Merrill. Yeah, just stay right there. Merrill don't even want to shoot the ball because and Mitchell's 3-point shot is up and it's an air ball. Because what's saying, like I said, he don't want to shoot the ball. Merrill ain't going to shoot the ball if he got defense on him. That's why I keep talking about these dudes. Like I said, they can't create for themselves, man. Who's that? Kelsey getting the drink. Kelsey knocking that thing down, huh? All right, Knicks with the ball. Up 9. Hart with the ball into the front court. Hart. And he almost loses the ball to Towns with the ball. Towns looking. Finds Hart in the corner. Now he takes a 3-point shot and he makes it. That's what you got to do, dude. Shoot the basketball. All right, 94-82. Cavs with the ball. Mobley over to Merrill. Merrill in the lane. Over to Allen. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Hart. Throws it ahead to a wide open. Mikal Bridges, Euro step, lays it up and in. Timeout on the floor. Cleveland with the score. Knicks 96. Cavs 82. Yeah, Derek White made it over OG. Chet Holmgren made it over, skinny Chet Holmgren, who needs to get in the gym. He said he's a defensive player.
I was going to say something. It's not even. Listen, people picking his nonsense. It's no way Chet should have been on that list like that. He's not that defender like that. Like, stop it.
And like somebody said earlier in one of them on podcasts on it was like, a lot of these, like the people who's making these selections, you're thinking about team defense because a lot of these dudes can't guard one on one. They
Correct.
have good help team defense, but not one on one.
Yeah, but I don't even know how you associate good team defense. Like what analyst is looking at his team defense? What I
No,
mean, if he's like second on block shots, if he's second on like defensive rebounds and offensive rebounds, yeah, I can see why he's on there.
No,
But
but that's what that is block shots. Because Derek White got like 98 block shots, and OG got like 40 something. They was talking about that. But Chet, but like I said, some of those block shots are coming off of help defense. They're not one on one like you guarding your man one on one and you blocking the shot. That's what I'm saying. That's how you. That's what I'm talking with the block shots. Because block shots could be you could come down like OG could come down and block somebody's shot from behind. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of these block shots are not just like you're locking your man up one on one and you just and you're blocking every one of his shot. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
You can't tell where these blocks are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's there. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, he's not that legitimate center. He's that power forward.
Who?
Chet.
Yeah, I know.
So he's more like the weak side helper on most of those defensive strategies anyway.
That's the whole point, and that's what we're saying. Because, like I said, you're not putting Chet on somebody to shut him down, right? If you need a defensive
Hell
stop,
to the no.
that's what I keep. And
that's why they didn't put Chet straight up on Wemby.
Yeah, Wemby abuses him.
If that was the case, how is he making all defense? But you in the playoffs, he's not defending their best player.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, totally. And let me see who's on the second team. And even what's the name? And they don't even have what's the name. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Stephon Castle needs to be on one of those teams because Stephon Castle is a good defensive guard.
Well, obviously he's got to be on a third or fourth team.
He's not on a second. He got to
right. He's on a third or fourth.
I don't know if there's a third team. I don't know. I think it's just 1 and 2. Spurs won, but alone. He's the lone unanimous all defensive first team. Asor Thompson. Okay. Asor Thompson. Yeah. But Derek White, Rudy Gobert, but Scotty Barnes and Kaysen Wallace from Oklahoma City. Kaysen Wallace. Dyson Daniels is Dyson Daniels from Atlanta.
Yeah, of course. Again, it's no brainer that some dudes is on the list, but not where they should be ahead of certain people. I don't think Chet is built like that.
Yeah, like I said, they got that one over, man, because we all know Chet ain't doing that thing like that. If Chet is so good, why he ain't shutting Wemby down? He need to be shutting Wemby down. And he's like, well, watch. If something happens to to Hartenstein's like, yo, you have Chet gonna be out there. He's gonna be a defensive stopper. He's an all defensive player, right?
Well, that's the whole reason why they got him. They brought him in for that, Hartenstein, because Chet was getting abused.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know that. All right, back to action. 10-15 left to go early fourth quarter. Knicks 14-point lead. Cavs with the ball. Allen with the ball at the top. Allen. He's walking. You call a foul. He's walking with the ball. Allen is moving his feet. He's walking with the ball. He can't get. I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe these dudes are walking right in front of the officials and they're not even calling the walk. That dude picked up his pivot, everything, man. All right, Cavs with the ball. Down low to Merrill and it's out of bounds. And Knicks are saying it should be their ball. So 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cavs will have the ball. All right, Cavs set the inbounds. Harden over to Allen, over to Strus, and the ball is kicked, so it'll be Cavs ball again. All right, Cavs inbounds. Harden with the ball over to Strus, back to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Merrill. His 3-point shot is good. 96-85. All right, Knicks inbounds. Josh Hart with the ball into the front court. And they're not guarding Hart. All right. Towns with the ball guarded by Strus. And fouls on And Deuce, I don't know. You fell asleep on Merrill, man. Don't fall asleep on Merrill. What are you looking at? You got to stay on Merrill. Sometimes these dudes, when I look at some of these dudes, man, it's like, yo, you can't fall asleep on shooter. All right, Knicks inbounds. Allen, with the ball, Hart with the ball, guarded by Allen. Hart's 3-point shot is no good. And Strus with the rebound. And see on that play with Hart, you had a wide open 3-point shot. Then you faked and you came in, you took a tougher 3-point shot. And Mitchell gets fouled. So Mitchell will be at the free throw line. This is what I'm talking about with Allen. With Hart. You got a shot. You're going to take the shot. Then you make the shot tougher than what it is. And if you can't get past, Allen.
Well, I think that's what he was looking to do, but he was trying to get Towns with that mismatch. But I don't know what Towns be doing. How do you setting up on the high wing area? You got to get down on the block, dude. Get separated from Allen so he's not trying to help. He's trying to give help side defense with you on stroke. So he goes on the low block, then he can't give you that. There's no help.
But that's what I'm saying. When you see that mismatch, just go down to the base. Don't stand there. Just
yeah. But he's got to learn to drive himself down there, reverse pivot, hold off the dude, get your position. That's it. Hold it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you see the mismatch, that's what you got to do. He's like, oh, so I got a mismatch. Let me get away from this high post. Let me get down. Just start going down there.
Exactly.
That's what you got to do. But if you keep standing, it's like you still standing. Why you keep still standing there? Move down low. Like I said, it's the IQ, bro. Basketball IQ, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. This dude is like, yo, like it's like his brain is on like a brain fart or something, bro. It's like, come on, man. It's like, yo, spacing. Get down there. Get him in the post and like, give me the ball. Call for the ball. Seal that dude. You got to seal him. Seal him and call for the ball. Get it, and then boom, they're either going to double team or they're going to foul you, bro.
And that's what I was even looking at. Like, if the God forbid if the Knicks do make it to playing OKC, are they going to finally go with the big lineup, or are they still going to stay with the small lineup, thinking that small lineup can match up with their big lineup?
So they're probably going to have to go with the bigger lineup because that's a lot of rebounding for OKC too. It's like I'm talking about like bring Robinson at some point, but it's like that small guard lineup. I don't think that shit ain't gonna work too much because they ain't rebounding. It's like they're gonna get crushed on the boards, man. He got to abandon that small guard line because if them guards ain't doing nothing, it don't make no sense. It's like what I'm saying. If they ain't producing at the pace or something like that, it's like don't do that lineup. Timeout on the floor. I'm gonna who called a timeout? Was the Cavs call a timeout?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
On the free throw, it's like so Mitchell will be back at the free throw line for his second free throw. But like I said, this is the part of the game right now. This is the time. It's like, yo, what are the Knicks gonna do now? It's like, hey, the Knicks been leading for majority of this game. This is what you gotta do. Don't Don't get stagnant now, bro. You gotta go. You got to play smart basketball. Like I said, limit the turnovers. No turnovers, man. Limit the turnovers. Get good shots. I don't care what. As long as the shot is good, get a good shots.
I just think it's crazy. I was sitting there like thinking when Brunson's out the game, they go to a whole different. It seems like they go to a whole different offense because then they're going through Cat. But nobody's trying to drive the ball to the basket at that point.
Right. I don't understand that stuff. It's like, yo, yeah, us Spurs like, yo, you drive to the basket. I mean, get past Deuce. What's the other one? Shaman. He's like, go. Or if Alvarado, go. What are you doing, man? It's like,
right. It looks like he hasn't played Alvarado in the second half at all.
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, even the first, that's like, yo, and they got the speed over some of these guys, man. Just get past these dudes, man. There's no way these dudes should be keeping in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Keeping them in front of you.
Not with Mello and Strus. No, just
Right.
get them in foul trouble. No, Mitchell's at the line there.
Yeah, he's at the line for a second free throw because Knicks haven't lost in a month. Knicks on a 9-game win streak. But like I said, disappointing game. They need people to score. Somebody got to score on the Knicks too. All right, Mitchell's second free throw is in and out. No good rebounding by Josh Hart. Thanks, Hart, for the rebound. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Strus. Brunson around a Shamet screen. Over to Towns, guarded by Harden. See what Towns at with Harden? Over to Hart. Towns, go down in the post.
Dude, I'm telling you.
See, that's what I'm saying. You stand at the top of the three-point line. Brunson down the lane, out to Shamet in the corner for his three-point shot up and good. That's what I'm talking about. But see what Towns, roll to the basket. Why you keep standing at the top of at the three-point line? Roll down to the basket. 13-point lead. All right, Cavs with the ball. Allen's floating the lane up, no good. And of course, then they saying get the rebound. This is what happens. You got to get that rebound. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell shot up in the lane is up, no good. Tip back in by Allen because the Knicks ain't get the rebound. You got to get them rebounds. Stop these second chance points with the Cavs. You got to stop. And what's name is fouling the hell out of Brunson Strus. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Harden now. Brunson around a Hart screen. Brunson with Mitchell on him. Brunson in the lane, down to Hart. His fall away shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Out to Shamet. Another 3-point shot up and good. 102-88. Knicks got to play some D. Cavs with the ball now. Harden with the ball. Harden over to Strus. Strus back to Harden. Over to Strus. His 3-point shot is up and good. 102-91. So, hey, they hitting shots too now. All right, Knicks quickly inbound. 7:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Knicks with 11-point lead. Brunson gets fouled by Strus. Strus is like, yo, you give him a technical foul. Because that dude is like, yo, this dude is not on anybody's all defensive team. This dude is fouling like crazy. You would think this dude is like an all defensive player.
Next year, he's going to be the runner-up for one of the teams.
Shamet, that's what I'm talking about. Shamet, make them shots. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I need. Just make them shots. That's all I can. Just make them shots. That's what. Just knock them shots down. That's what we need. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Harden. Brunson around the Shamet screen. Brunson is still playing with the ball at the top. Brunson over to Shamet. Shamet, step back 3-point shot is up. Good. It should have been an and one. 105-91. That should have been an and one. All right. Cavs with the ball. Over to Strus. His 3-point shot is up. No good rebound. Bridges, get the ball. And he's fouled by Strus. But Bridges, it's like, how do you almost lose the ball out your hands? Yo, this has got to be studied. I just don't know how these dudes just like can't hold on to a basketball. Shaman is coming to give him the knife. Oh my God, Shaman don't give like yo, and James Harden, that should have been a flagrant because he stepped in his landing zone. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Harden. Brunson in the lane. Brunson fouled by Harden. No call. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. And they call an offensive foul on Towns. You got to be kidding me. Brunson gets knocked fouled. It's like no call, but you call an offensive foul on Towns. There ain't no shove. Them dudes is going for the basketball. It's like,
that's
come on.
it. That's all that was. Arm movement.
Guess what? Allen is weak. He just got him up. It's like, come on, man. That dude is a weak. That's what I'm saying. They helping these dudes, man. All right. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell in the lane. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebounded by OG. Out to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. Shamet into the front court. Guarded by Harden. Shamet at the top of the key. Over to Brunson. Brunson now guarded by Strus. Strus should have been fouled out this game.
I'm telling you.
Brunson now guarded by Mitchell. Brunson 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson in the lane. Brunson off the glass and in. 107-91. Cavs quickly inbounds. Harden with the ball. Knicks with a 16-point lead. 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Over to Mobley. Mobley with the ball guarded by Towns. And almost loses the ball. And Mobley with a shot. Oh, my God. He had a tough shot. 107-93. That was a tough shot. All right. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson guarded by Struz. Over to Shamit. Shamit with the ball. Over to OG. OG at the elbow. His 3-point shot is up and good. 110-93. Knicks with a 17-point lead, and all the Knicks and you see Mitchell with the push off. Mobley 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by OG. Here comes the Knicks. Over to OG with the ball into the front court. 5 minutes left to go in the game. OG guarded by Harden. OG down the lane in the corner. Bridges. His 3-point shot is up and in and out. Rebounded by the Cavs. Strus with the ball ahead to Mitchell. 3-point shot from the elbow is good. 110-96. Timeout on the floor, New York. 4:57 left to go in the fourth quarter. Knicks with a 14-point lead.
We got to stay with what we got. You see how they got to switch up their defense because now they took Hart out the game. They can't slack off.
Right.
On nobody on that perimeter.
Mm-hmm. And Shaman is making them pay for it. That's what I'm saying. Make them pay for that stuff, bro. Right. Because now, if Hart is on the floor, then they can sag back, be like 5 defenders. Yes, sir. Hey, that's the adjustment that Mike Brown made. See, if that was Thibodeau, he wasn't going to make that adjustment. He's going to keep in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, Iman, you might be right, man. If the Knicks get this game, it could be a sweep, bro. Because I'm telling you, Knicks get this game, Cleveland is like, Knicks fans is going to buy tickets like crazy because guess what? They know that's a closeout game. That's a closeout game, just like the Sixers game 4. That closeout game, they're going to be there.
The Rocket Arena?
Rocket Mortgage. Yeah, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream. Knicks versus Cavs, Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. If this is your first time to the Man Cave Podcast, Aboriginal Sports Network, and Hardcore Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also share it on all social media platforms, man. It costs you nothing. And Strus is over here fouling like crazy. But he got blood on him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's been fouling like crazy. Yeah, get him out the game, man. I mean, he should have been fouled out in the first quarter. NBA got to do an investigation of this dude's fouls, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't know this dude could foul. This dude fouls like, I know he played on the Heat and all that stuff, but I didn't know that dude foul like crazy like this. I'm gonna have to talk to my homie who's a Heat fan about Strus, man. I'm like his defense, like, how's that dude defense in Miami, man? Because holy crap, man. I know the NBA is like 6 fouls, but Strus looks like he probably have 15 fouls. $4:57 left to go in this fourth quarter, man. Let's see. All right, Knicks inbounds. Shamit with the ball. Over to Brunson. And what they call they found Mitchell Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
So they got 4 foul. They bring in Townsend. So if they foul the Knicks foul, the Knicks would be at the free throw line.
So with the hacker Mitch.
So now they can't bring him back until like 2 minutes left to go in there. All right, Knicks with the ball. What up, bro? Shalin, fantastic. What up? We looking good. Yeah, we looking good, man. Yeah, we got to put them away. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Into the front court. Guarded by Bridges. Over to Harden. What the hell is Harden pushes off. Over to Mobley. Off the glass and in. Towns becoming hard to that, and that's why you begin like 110-98. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Strus. Brunson. Now guarded by Over to Shaman. His 3-point shot is up. No good, but he is fouled by Harden. So Shaman will be at the free throw line for 3. Getting some whack defending. Let's get to that free throw line. Yes, sir. Shaman to the free throw line. He should have got fouled. He should have got called for the other one when he landed in what's the name? Shaman's landed.
Well, I thought he should have got that and one on that 3. Yeah.
Shaman's first free throw is good. All right. Shaman's second free throw is up, is also good. All right. Shaman's third free throw is up. And no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Send them home, Rome. Mitchell guarded by Shamet. Mitchell over to Mobley in the corner. Mobley guarded by OG. Mobley shot is up. No, oh, good. Rolls in. All right. 112, 100. Knicks quickly inbounds to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson in the lane. Brunson down the lane, lays it up and in. 114, 100. Cavs quickly inbounds to Strus. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell looking. 3:14 left to go. Over to Strus. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell down low to Mobley. Down to Allen for the dunk. 114, 102.
Jesus. Oh.
All right, OG with the ball. 2:58 left to go. OG at the top of the key. Over to Brunson, guarded by Strus, around the town screen. Over to OG, fakes the shot. OG in the lane. Oh, what are you doing?
No, what the? He pump faking like 100 times.
You was taking it in there. You should just took it and dunk on that. That dude is like a toothpick, man. And that's what I'm talking about. Some of these dudes, they don't even understand their body weight or nothing. Stupid, man.
Yeah, he pump faked the dude like 100 times. Like he was gonna catch up to you eventually.
Momentum. You had the momentum on. You could have taken it and just yoke it on that back down to OG. And same thing is like Bridges. Hey, I would just be scared of these dudes, man. Bro, I am. 116, 102. 2 minutes left to go. Bridges with 22 points in this game. Mitchell's 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Strus.
No, they gave up.
Brunson in the game. Brunson lays it up and in. 118, 102. Timeout on the floor, Cleveland, and the Knicks are going to go for 3-0 in this series, man. Knicks fans is going crazy. Big body Brunson. That's what Perk call him. Big body Brunson.
Yo, they gave up on that play.
Yo, they gave up. I thought it was a timeout, but it's like, yo, I'm like, whoa. It's like,
yo, Kenny, you think you needed to waste a timeout on that?
Mid-range Bridges, yeah. But if that, they broke their will, man. They broke their will. Bro. I thought it was a timeout. I mean, the way my turned it, and just I was like, yo, I thought they'd stop. I thought it was gonna call. I thought they'd call a timeout. I was like, man, 118, 102. So, game 4 Monday night on what's called Memorial Day. It's like, it's gonna be a closeout game. It's gonna be a closeout game, and Knicks fans are buying. They're gonna buy them tickets. The Knicks fans gonna be in there on that closeout game. Cleveland fans they ain't gonna be going. Nah, the Cleveland fans gonna give up too. They gonna be like, down 3-0. They give up like the team. If the team giving up, why should I be? You know what I'm saying?
Why should you spend that money to come see him?
Yeah, them tickets are gonna be sold. Yeah, they selling them tickets. They getting their money. I'm just like, yo, here, you want the ticket here? $100 or whatever. That's what Knicks gonna be all up in that bro.
Yo, that's the best show in the game is Kelsey guzzling that bit.
Yo, and the Red Sea is departing. Look at the Kelsey, they get more of a thing from Kelsey drinking beer. Kelsey down in them beers. Travis Kelce, and now Taylor Swift just looking at that dude like, all right, back to action. Merrill with the shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. 1:43 left to go. Over to Brunson. Strus is still in there. Strus is still fouling like a mug. What happened? Y'all want to find out? Over to Bridges in the corner. Shamit down the. Come on, Shamit, man. Just take the shot. Every time these dudes go to the basket, they throw the ball like 50 feet back out. Josh, go to the. You should have went to the paint. Oh my God, these guys look at like Brunson in the lane. Shot is up, no good. They didn't get fouled. They ain't been calling it anyway. Crazy. Over to Merrill. Over to. They ain't been calling it anyway.
The fans is taking over the stadium. Oh,
yep.
Come on.
Rio coming up. Yeah, 106. Yo, Cavs inbound. I thought they was gonna pull their starters out when he's like after they gave up. Strus with a 3-point shot up, good, and a foul by Josh Hart. 118-105. When Hart always does that though. For some reason, he jumps out too far on shooters. Man, it's just like, how does his momentum keep taking him out?
Well, that's an either or, because sometimes Strus has that. Some dudes float in with their feet too.
Yeah, but it looked like Josh went out there too. Because
He did. He went out too far. He fought through that screen. He went too far.
What are they gonna looking at to see if it's why you ain't looking when Harden did it in Shamus landing space?
Oh, come on, yeah, right. No, them dudes. Listen, they earning their money now at the end of the game.
Yo, man. Yo, the Knicks are going to win their 10th game in a row. Knicks are going to win 10 in a row to go up 3-0.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding.
What they call it? They call it flagrant.
Of course they did, dude. Come on. You know they're going to try to make it exceptional.
Yo, this dude right here, man, with this V cut, whatever he got. Cleveland will shoot 2 to make 1.
No, they're going to shoot 1 to get the ball back.
Well, they have 2 free throws to make 1. So if they make the first one, then that's it. But if they miss the first one, they get another free throw. They got 2 throws.
Okay.
And then they're going to get the ball. He said, play old blue eyes. Old blue eyes. Like, Knicks going to go up 3-0 in this series, man. Yeah, that ref do got an Eddie Munster look, man, with that V cut.
He got the V shape front line.
I bet you he be betting. I know he be sports betting. That dude be in on them bets. A lot of these dudes be on them bets, man.
Oh, that's a foul. Come on.
Yeah, I know these dudes be betting. And free throw was made 118-106. After this, I'm gonna be on Born for Sports. You know he's gonna be talking about this thing. All right, Kaz, and yeah, he got fouled by Strus. Yeah, Strus is one of those type of dudes that you just want to punch. You just want to punch this dude. All right, so the Cavs are inbound with 1 minute and 3 seconds left to go. And look like Bridges got some bear on him. All right, Cavs looking to inbounds. Harden to Mobley. Mobley shot up and no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson. Over to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson over to Hart. 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by OG. And now back out to Brunson. And Brunson is fouled. Man, Strus been what you call it. And Strus was, like I said, Strus should have fouled out by halftime. He should have been fouled out by halftime.
Strus is trying to injure people for the next game.
There's the Knicks fans in there. And shout out to MVP and Brunson on the line, right? Brunson's first free throw is in and out. And Brunson's second free throw is good. Fans and shot Knicks in 4. Go ahead, shot Knicks in 4. That's what I say. Knicks in 4, man. Yo, Knicks got the game. We desperately needed Strus over there pushing off 119-106. Strus into the front court over to Mobley. Mobley lays it up and in. 119-108 over to Brunson. Strus, please leave Brunson alone. The game is over. Merrill, leave him alone.
That's narrow down. Narrow, you know they got to stick somebody else on assault charges.
It's both of those dudes. If it's not one, it's the other one. And when they in the game at the same time, it's a Knicks in 4, man. 119-108. And Brunson's first free throw is good. And yo, Knicks is doing the thing, bro. They doing that thing. Brunson's second free throw is also good. 121-108, man. It's like, yo, the Knicks just broke the Cavs' will. So this next game, like I said, it's gonna be more Knicks fans there. Knicks are going to the NBA Finals this year, man. So hey, Knicks are going to the finals their first time in 27 years since 99. Mitchell's 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG. Brunson with the ball into the front court, and that will just about do it, man. Final score, Knicks 121, Cavs 108. Knicks get their 10th win in a row. Knicks go to 3-0 in the Eastern Conference Final, man. One game for the elimination on the way to the NBA Finals, man. Knicks fans all up in there, man. What a great game by the Knicks. A game that they have to have, a game that we needed to have, and we got it, man. This game 3 was a pivotal game, man. So now Knicks stronghold in this series, man. This all about books the Knicks trip to the finals and book the Cavs a trip to Cancun. So they'll be in Cancun very soon. Don't worry. What's that, Memorial Day? Yeah, they'll be in there. The game is Memorial Day. Next morning, Tuesday morning, they'll be leaving out their flight to go to Cancun.
5th consecutive win by 10.
Mm-hmm. All right, final score. Knicks 121. Cavs 108. Yep, we going to the finals. Knickerbockers have won 11 games in 33 days. Yo, we haven't lost a game in a month, man. We haven't lost in a month. All right, let me give the final stats for this game right here, man. Once again, Knicks go to 3-0 in the Eastern Conference Final, one game away from a sweep. All right, OG Anunoby finishes with 21 points, 7 boards, 4 assists. Karl Anthony Towns with 13 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Josh Hart finishes with 12 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Jalen Brunson finishes with 30 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists in the game. Mikal Bridges finishes with 22 points, 5 rebounds. Off the bench, Mitchell Robinson with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Jose Alvarado with 2 points. Deuce McBride with 5 points. And Landry Shamet, big 14 points off the bench for the Knicks. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 43 of 77 for 56%. 3-point shooting, 11 of 28 for 39%. Free throw shooting, 24 of 27 for 89%.
Oh, Tom.
Knicks finished with 37 rebounds, 27 assists, 13 turnovers, 10 steals, and 4 blocks. For the Cleveland Frauds. Dean Wade finishes with no points, 2 rebounds. Jared Allen finishes with 17 points, 7 rebounds. Evan Mobley, 24 points, 6 boards. James Harden finishes with 19 points, 5 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell finishes with 23 points. Off the bench, Dennis Schroeder with 3 points. Max Strus with 13 points. Sam Merrill with 6. Jalen Tyson with 3 points. Overall shooting for the Cavs, 42 of 84 for 50%. 3-point shooting, 12 of 41 for 29%. Free throw shooting 12 of 19 for 63%. Cavs finished with 34 rebounds, 22 assists, 16 turnovers, and 7 steals in the game. Once again, final score, Knicks 121, Cavs 108. Game 4 will be Memorial Day, Monday at 8 o'clock. We'll be back here, man, on this closeout game, Game 4 for the Knicks, man. And it could be another sweep. It could be back-to-back sweeps, man. That would be crazy, man. Knicks are doing the damn thing, man. Doing the damn thing. You got Kenny Smith with his Knicks. Yeah, crazy, man. Start spreading news, Kenny. Sweep.
That's Chuck sweeping because he said he guaranteed that the Cavs is going to win this game.
I guarantee.
Yeah, he put that in the framework that he guaranteed they was getting the win. He said that Charles will be in New York to taste the New York street meat.
Charles should know about the sweep thing because we swept them too in '80s. You know about the sweep because he got mad when Oakley and them did it to him. But yeah, man. I want to thank everybody for watching this live stream. Knicks versus Cavs Eastern Conference Game 3. If this is your first time to the Man Cave Podcast, Aboriginal Sports and the Hardcore Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. And if you're following on X, formerly Twitter, all you got to do is hit that follow button for the SGAR Media, the Man Cave, as well as Aboriginal Sports and the Hardcore Sports Network. The links are right there in the chat, man. But hey, man, overall for the Knicks, man, like I said, this was a game that we have to have. We had to have it, and we got it. Like I said, leave everything out there, like I said, because if you get a 3-0 lead, that's a commanding lead, and it's going to break the will of the Cavs. And right now, that Game 4 on Monday for the holiday is going to be more Knicks fans in the building because, like I said, Cavs fans are going to sell out. They don't want to. They already know their team have given up, so they're not going to be there. It's going to be mostly Knicks fans in the house.
Yo, you already counting them out? They ain't gonna be around.
And just like the Sixers fan, they ain't there. They know it's a closeout game. If they team is down 3-0, what do you think is going to happen? You know ain't nothing. If they gave up, why should I care? They gonna sell their tickets for the money. They gonna sell their tickets and get the money.
Yo, they said they spending $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 just to be up in there. If y'all just gonna give up anyway, huh?
Sell the tickets to fans, get the money, and have your beer and wings at the crib.
And then watch it that way.
Watch it that way and save your money and get your money back. You know what I'm saying? Season is over. Y'all had a great season, and it's gonna be time to head to Cancun. You know what I'm saying? Because the Knicks gonna win that Game 4 too, man. So Knicks look like they're gonna have back-to-back sweeps, man. And even
listen, I don't want to jinx them. I think the Knicks has been playing great. I think everybody that has participated off the bench have put in their time, have put in their energy, and has definitely helped with securing these wins. We just need to keep it rolling.
That's what they've been doing. They've been keeping it rolling. Let's go. Yay. Let's go. Let's win Game 4 and guess what? And go sit down again and do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, man. But like I said, man, that's my thoughts on it, man. Knicks did what they had to do. How did you feel about this game, man? And how do you feel about the Cavs going forward, man? He's like, they got a shot in Game 4. They're going to extend this thing, or you think this is over too?
It's over, man. This thing is over.
He said he waved the white flag. It's over, man.
Yo, they might as well put a fork in them. They're done.
He said, well, NYG said it earlier, man. He said this thing is over. They cooked, man. Them guys is cooked. He said Jared Allen, Mobley, and all this stuff is like, yo.
I don't want to. I just don't want to hear it coming out. Like I said, I don't want to hear Mitchell come on. I was suffering with a partial tear in my calf. I don't want to hear none of that.
He said you don't want to hear none of that, man.
None of it at all. Don't discredit the wins. Just take the L. That's it.
He said, just take the L, man. He said, yo, just take the L. It's like, hey, it is what it is, man. But like I said, I'll be back here Monday, man. Monday night at 8 o'clock again, man, for Game 4, which in all estimation, my estimation is going to be a closeout game. So that'll be the curtain call. Because like I said, there's going to be Knicks fans in the house. The Cavs is giving up So why can't the fans give up? You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible.
And then you saw that last one, the last 2 minutes when the defense went Brunson later, and you said they gave up, they quit.
I knew right there because nobody. It was like everybody just was watching them. You thought they called a foul.
I thought it was a timeout. I thought it was a timeout or something. I was like, yo, what happened? It's like, and I was like, oh my God. It's like, yo, the white flag was, and then even after they came back, I thought he was going to put the bench in. The way they looked like that, you might as well just put the bench in.
Correct. At that point, yeah.
But man, hey, orange and blue skies, man. It's gonna be a great day.
Definitely. They secure.
And Memorial Day is gonna be orange and blue skies on Memorial Day because Knicks fans will be ready for that game, for the closeout game for that night, man. So, like I said, we'll be back here again, man. So, like I said, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button on your way out the door, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Tyrone Hall, Dewani, Soldiers, my nephew Shaolin, fantastic. Who else is in here? Bruce Harper was in here. Iman, Perry, Neymar. My brother, Unpopular Opinion Sports, NYG. Who else was in here? And yeah, that was about it. And Daniel Berry Sports, man. Salute, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, and also to the chat, and also everybody watching, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Make sure you be back here Monday, man, and Game 4, closeout game for the Knicks. That's how we call it. It's going to be a closeout game for the Knicks, man. So Knicks will punch their ticket to the NBA Finals on Memorial Day, man. Punch their ticket to the finals and stuff like that, man. So we'll be back here Monday night at 8 o'clock, man. So everybody have a good night, enjoy, and be blessed.
For sure.
Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most